and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, and also welcome to Eberron's Points of Light. I am Noranok, and once more, and yet again, and as usual, I'll be the Dungeon Master. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like the one who's playing is Freya. Maybe is hopefully going to be late. If she's not, well, I don't know what to say.
Then she got booted off the airship for being too handsy with the blood hunter one too many times.
Probably, but I'm assuming that she's going on with you folks. So on the last time all of you were on an adventure, you were working for the Magpies in rescuing a warforged that goes by the name of Echo, who has some information about one of the Lord of Blade's nefarious plans. Something to do
Basically, what happened was what was going to be a stealth rescue mission on an airship very, very quickly went from Solid Snake to Benny Hill.
Yeah, kind of.
Room 2. We got to room 2 before all hell broke loose. And then in room 3, all hell broke loose, part 2. The boogaloo of Reboot. Oh, fuck, I messed up.
Well, hey, at least Celeste made a new friend.
Yeah, who, shocked the shit out of everyone when, we didn't have to. And then we stuffed them into a fucking cabinet.
Dishonored style.
Hey, we completed the mission, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We never got Echo. He left.
Echo's now with House Kenneth. You basically rescued them, so yeah.
The thing is, though, that's where he was going in the first place.
Yeah, it turns out to be a hell of a misunderstanding.
But we got paid, right?
Yes.
Very important.
I hope you got some stuff related to your mission.
Our contract said we get paid regardless.
Yeah, our client was happy and we got paid.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
And with that,
if the mission was get paid, then yes.
Easiest job ever. Right?
Sure.
Right, we just did too much. We should have just stayed on the airship and then got paid.
I know, right?
Yeah, and then...
Instead of, beating up the mage-bred gorilla.
Oh, and...
Poor thing!
Hey...
I didn't do... Actually, I booped it on the chest, where it was going to do the least amount of damage, so that it wouldn't attack the squishies.
Alright. And with that, let's go on to the next adventure. Play the music. Alrighty, so the Magpies followed on the word, gave the word, and has sent you to the unofficial capital of the Southern Marches, Zaraskaka. You know what your mission is.
Your mission, should you choose to accept
find
it,
the
is to
spiral
not
well.
fucking die!
Go to the complex in the Shadow Marches, find the spiral well, and bring it back, and then get paid. So you make a quick stop at one of the taverns, as you get the information down. You can.
The heck is the spire well?
And at some point during the night, you hear from Cole's room, Sucks! It is alive!
Do you investigate?
Yeah, Barrister doesn't really sleep, so he just kind of goes over and knocks on Cole's door and asks, you okay in there?
Celeste is right behind him.
Barrister opens the door.
It's way too early for this.
Hello, Barrister!
Oh, what does Barrister see?
Well, what have you been doing?
Robo Buddy.
Oh, that's so cute. What's his name?
Doc.
Duck?
It's an acronym. It's short for my droid, of course.
You
not doctor.
you just built him?
Yeah, I've been tinkering on him for like a couple of weeks, and now it works.
Wow.
You
What
see,
can it
you
do?
see it's like this biped-looking, small construct thing. Hops around on its 2 legs, looks at you, and beats you with a cute tone.
Well, it can heal either single person or everyone in a certain area, although that'll use up the crystals that I put in here. He's powered by, what's the plane of positive energy?
Irian.
He's powered by 10 Irian crystals. And, so yeah, he can heal people, he can restore people. Just can't do it all the time.
Can he talk?
Only without beeps and whistles.
Alright, so I kneel down. I kneel down in front of Duke and Duck and say beep beep boop boop.
He goes, woohoo! Woo!
You can understand that thing?
It's literally just going woohoo, went boop.
The Badger stands up, shrugs, says, I don't actually understand it, but I like it.
Oh, no, Norcas, since you're part of the new group, would you like to introduce yourself to them? She muted herself. I'll give her. Alrighty, so.
Oh, do we not have Norcas?
Yeah, Norcas is in the party, but she has muted herself for some reason.
Oh, I wonder if she went AFK.
Yeah. So,
She's afraid of bipedal droids that are sort of...
Norcas, you hear Cole cackling late at night, and you hear what's going on. You see a cute little construct that he made. He calls it Doc. Doc, D-O-C. My droid, of course. Norcas?
Yeah?
What would you like to do or say, since you're with a bunch of new people?
I just say hi Norcas. Welcome to the group. You joining us for this mission?
Yes, suppose I am.
Oh, so what do you do? I mean, I'm here. I'm kind of the party's representative and all things legal. You can just call me legal.
And illegal.
Yeah. And maybe the rest of us can introduce ourselves to Norcas.
Alright.
Well, I'm
And
a
kind of point towards Cole.
If lawyers speak legalese, do thieves speak illegalese?
We speak the same language.
Woof. Okay.
And the tall tan lady with the pink hair waves to Norcas. Hi, hon. I'm Celeste.
Hello, I'm Norcas.
Nice to meet you. Shame it had to be all the way out here in the shadow marches.
Ah, yes. Nice to meet you too.
So Celeste, what do you blast things with magic, right?
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer.
And monk.
Yeah, so
I also, I can also use my fists and feet when called for.
Or if you've ever seen Josh Wolf's thing on the Greatest Practical Joke, because of how busty you are, full on tit missiles.
Yes, Celeste is like a big lady with pink hair. Barrister looks like a thin warforged with a expensive looking business suit.
So imagine if you know what Shantae, the half genie, imagine that, but like watermelon tits.
alrighty. Would you like to?
Pretty much. Imagine if Shantae had pink hair and Elsa's fishtail braid, and was also wearing a variation of Giorno Giovanna's suit jacket.
And Cole here is our engineer / gunslinger.
Not gunslinger.
Oh,
Not a gunslinger.
Wandslinger.
Not a one-slinger either. They're
Oh.
like the hunters from Bloodborne.
I hit things with my big old sword really fucking hard, and I also make people's blood boil.
My bad. I got that wrong. Who was it who had the wand-looking gun?
Oh no, that's still me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the part I remember seeing.
Yeah, that's how I cast Force Bolt.
Got it. Okay. He's our engineer of many talents. Yeah. So, what do you do, Norcus?
And the primary reason why we need a lawyer.
Yeah, he also gets us into a lot of trouble. We're working on that, but don't worry. You are well covered on all things legal. So, what do you do, Norcus?
I'm a cleric. I focus on healing, but I can kick ass when I need to.
Those are both excellent qualities.
Yeah, you came from away from Core Bar, guided by whatever visions and dreams that seem to be shared among your people. Most common of which seems to be quite associated with the Silver Flame for some reason.
Right, so what race are you?
Lizard folk.
A lizard folk?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, from Sarlona or
Core Bar. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Bara?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, welcome to the group.
Yeah. So recently she has escaped from a dungeon deep within Sharn. She was unconscious for most of it, so she wasn't. She had no idea what happened. Only that there were like abominations they need to kill to escape.
And so, did she travel here? Did she just meet us at this tavern?
No, she traveled with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, Barrister is like, I'm going to go back into hibernation mode. But welcome, Norcus, and welcome, Duck, to our group.
Is this really where he just goes over by the nearest cask of alcohol and just plugs into it?
Apparently.
I don't drink myself to sleep. Come on.
Yeah,
I have standards. And then Barrister goes to drink. And then Barrister goes to drink.
I don't drink myself to sleep. I drink myself to, well, nothing, because it doesn't make me drunk, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well,
I only have advantage against saving throws for poison.
So while all this happening in the tavern, you heard like there's supposedly confirmation that there is nothing in the swamp. There hasn't been any settlements out there for thousands of years, and what was left of those is long sunk into the muck.
Oh, so there's definitely bad shit in the swamp, just not good shit in the swamp.
Of course. You also
There's not nothing in the swamp.
if you remember the name
There are
Vilda.
things that sank into the swamp.
Yeah.
And then there are other things that sank into the swamp. And then there are other things that fell over, burned down, and then sank into the swamp.
Well, good thing we've got Celeste here with her huge tracts of land.
Yeah, so if you remember the name Vilda Carret, she's the one who's been searching for something in the swamps. No one has ever seen or heard of her.
Well, I suggest we find a local ogre and a talking donkey.
Okay.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Sounds like a good. So is this the morning now?
It's kind of the morning now. You're asking around, and there's been some whispers, some vague suspicions about the area. Apparently, the further you go, weirder things get.
Huh.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I mean, can we? Is this like an time efficient way where we can just kind of investigate, ask around, try and find any leads or anyone we can talk to who might have information about where we need to go.
I can roll investigation. That is my shtick when it comes to skills.
Okay.
Alrighty.
If the dungeon, I'm sorry. It's up to you. It's up to you, Nord.
But you do know the directions to yeah. So basically, you went off to a ruined entrance of a complex, not far from town. Decently far from town.
I got a goddamn 30 on my investigation.
Damn. Okay. So you approach the so the swamp is.
I have a plus 11.
So the swamp is hot at this hour. It is humid, and you stink with flies like buzzing about. You really need a bath. Except for you, Barrister, if you don't mind having your suit ruined.
No, obviously Barrister has one of those special suits that are actually a common item in Eberron, where A, they always look pristine. B, they're actually 5 suits in one.
Oh yeah.
No, seriously, that is a magic.
I know.
Common thing. And it's
Barrister pretends he has that suit, but he can't actually afford it yet because I haven't bought it.
Yeah. So
what I do have is an unseen servant, who I call intern, who's carrying the suit above the swamp and following me with it.
By the way, do you want to know how much that suit costs? The 5-in-1 suit?
How much?
25 gold.
Okay. So Barrister can't afford it. He just hasn't gotten around to buying. Getting one that's made for a Warforged body is a little tougher.
So yeah. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary, just the ordinary ruins, seemingly. But thanks to Cole's high investigation roll, it's quite obvious that there's a stone door that leads below, has evidence of a number of magical wards on it.
Okay, how many times do I have to kick the stone door before I break through it like a Kool-Aid man?
Let me finish. All these have been disabled, and the door forcibly broken. And you know it's caused by a Big Beast hand spell. The damage.
Crap! The Kool-Aid man beat us here.
I know. Someone took my job.
So the damage is about a decade old.
Marcus, bit of background. My character has developed a bit of a habit of breaking straight through walls and barricaded doors.
Oh yeah!
Breaking and entering.
No, actually, both times we're exiting.
Okay. Totally legal.
One was an ice tower that was melting, and the other one was a barn we were trapped in that was set on fire.
The barn was before the ice tower, by the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's quite clear that this door seems to be magical and broken from 10 years ago. Would anyone else like to do some more investigating, like any checks?
I'll do Arcana, unless anyone else wants to.
No, yeah, you can take a look at the
go
wards.
ahead. Whichever is your main spell, because roll with Arcana. It's like
I'm gonna make an Arcana check
with charisma. With charisma, yes, you're a sorcerer.
I got a 22.
Celeste, Barrister.
I got a 24. 23.
Celeste.
19 plus. Okay, I'm gonna add my charisma modifier to that. That's 5. So yeah, 24.
There's a weird feeling that your ability to cast your spells is growing strained the more you get closer to the complex. There's something in the area that seems to be limiting your use of magic.
Okay.
But whatever say it was there, it doesn't seem to have doesn't seem to have a bit of an effect on you.
So there's something here that's inhibiting the use of magic.
Or there used to be, yes.
Or they're used to. Okay.
So we're not actually inhibited at all. We're just
You just noticed that there used to be an inhibitor.
Oh, it's gone now. Maybe.
Alright, any other checks you would like to roll?
Paranoia. So.
I'll give you a hint. You can roll a survival check or a history check, depending.
Oh, I'll do history. That's a nat 20 for a total of 28.
Damn. Okay, so the stone is beyond ancient, thousands and thousands of years old, without discernible marks of construction.
Okay, so this was probably magically forged stone or just straight out of the freaking ground.
And
And so whoever it in was probably round, made of glass and full of liquid.
Can we do an investigation check to see if there's any, or I'd like to investigate the area to see if there's
roll survival
any
check.
signs we can do.
And
Roll a what?
roll survival check.
A survival check. Okay. I got an 8.
Nope. No evidence of any footprints. You.
For survival, I got a 20, dirty 20. And
However,
for tracking things. Oh wait, yeah, no, I get it in, so I rolled it.
so yeah, you look down the side and you notice that there are muddy footprints on the stairs, along with the dried muddy handprint on the walls.
How did I miss that? You need to get my eyes checked.
Well, admittedly, this is the swamp. Everything's kind of muddy.
That's fair. Okay, I assume we just
Just
head on it.
and just to correct, most of your spells work, but not all of your spells would work. As far as you can tell, you don't know which spells would work here.
And how dark?
I'm gonna fire force bolts into the air.
Works just fine.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. You can you got a feeling that if you want to if you want to know exactly what is limiting your magic abilities, detect magic might do the trick.
Well, good thing I can cast that as a ritual.
I cannot.
10 minutes.
Alrighty.
I send my intern into. I have my unseen servant. I say, intern, give me my seat back. And I
Alrighty,
take it, and then I tell my unseen servant to go down into the
So
stairs.
you cast abjuration. So you cast it, and there's an overwhelming abjuration magic still in effect, blocking any sort of teleportation, planned travel, and concentration spells of 4th level or higher. However, the weaker presence of a second layer of abjuration is also in the area, barely discernible behind some sort of powerful aura. You can tell it's modern magic, but whatever the exact nature of that spell, it's difficult for you to tell.
The primary thing, can I do a history or arcana check to see if it's gatekeepers?
Go ahead.
25.
It's not.
Okay, so
You can tell that you're pretty sure that the gatekeeper druids did not set this up.
all right. So the reason why I was looking to try to see evidence of gatekeepers, even though this isn't their area, is because this is preventing conjuration. High-level conjurations, teleportation, planar shift kind of thing. And that is kind of the gatekeeper shtick. They are supposed to keep Zoriat and things from Zoriat out. Because the last time Zoriat was truly coterminous, they wiped out all civilization on the planet.
That is true.
Well,
On
not-
Corvair, anyway.
The dragons were fighting. No, the giants fell. The goblin
The
empire fell.
giants fell to Dalcor.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Much earlier than when the Hobgoblin Empire fell to Zoriat.
Because the Zoriat invasion was 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, and it's what wiped out the big goblinoid civilization.
Yeah.
And I had something really cool for Freya, but I don't think she's here right now. So, are you ready to descend?
Barrett is ready.
Yep.
Alright. The stone stairs lead you down to another. A step and another. Deeper and deeper.
How dark
down.
is it? Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
The entire party. I have dark vision.
I do have dark vision. I'm just curious.
For those who don't, Celeste casts light.
Oh yeah, it makes my job a little easier. More than 100 feet below the surface, the guard door grinds open, revealing a vast stone chamber. The chamber is rectangular on the side where the stair enters it, while the other side contains the base of a larger dome. Unwavering greenish light comes from the distance. A humanoid figure, indistinguishable before rising, stands before its car's leg position. What is your purpose?
I!
Echoes the familiar voice. The figure raises her hand, and the green light brightens, suddenly bathing the room in bright daylight. The brightness makes clear the figure's features, even at distance. Thin.
Cole winces and messes with his goggles.
The thin, muscular frame of the orc female is visible through the well-kept leathers of her armor. She is tall, even by the standards of her race, and would appear lanky if not for her toned musculature. On her back is a shield of pure blackness. What?
And would appear what?
Lanky, if not for her toned sorry, it's just me trying to pronounce the word. Musculature.
Musculature?
Yeah. On her back is a shield of pure blackness that seems to be made of a single piece of some strange material. An obsidian staff with a dragon's head. Her voice cased over the deep calmness of ocean waves echoing in the cavern. The other gatekeepers have told me of your arrival. I am Vola.
Hi, did you cast the secondary enchantment here?
No.
Primary one's doesn't have signs of gatekeeperness and is also much altered.
No. It is Velda Carrant, who came here almost a decade ago. She seeks entry here, but I denied it. At first, she has to appear to leave, but returned shortly after. She attacked me and forced me with some sort of mind control magic to allow her to enter. She paused for a second before continuing. I sealed the entrance before. I set the entrance before it's too late. Life failed up to die. Ever since she came.
Wait, say that again. What the entrance before it's too late? What?
If you can speak a little bit slower.
I sealed the entrance before it. I sealed the entrance quickly, but I just split my time between tending my injury and handling this barrier here. Over time, I felt the outer barrier weakening, and the guardian inside struggling and panicking.
Wait, how long have you?
I've been holding it off for about a decade.
Are you hungry?
Roll a perception check or medicine.
Okay, let's see. Both of them use the same thing, +5. 18.
You notice a spot beneath her leathers that seem to have that appears to be a wound of magical nature that doesn't heal.
Okay, but I asked her, is she hungry?
No, I'm not hungry, but this was a wound inflicted by the spellcaster a decade ago. I spent some of magic each day to keep it from getting worse, but I fear it does not get any better.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on her.
And she raises his hand. Your magic would not work on me, but I do appreciate the thought.
Oh. Alright. What about, non-magical healing.
She shakes her head solemnly.
Well, I'm out of ideas for that.
Well,
Is the spellcaster who attacked you the same person who recently entered?
not recently, a decade ago.
Do you know who recently entered?
No.
You didn't see anyone break through just recently? We saw some footprints. Are you aware that someone's just come in here?
These are her footprints.
Oh, these are your footprints.
Her footprints, yes.
Wait, her as in... Okay. As in...
The guardian we're talking to?
No.
The spellcaster from
Yes.
a decade ago.
Yes.
So those are decade-old footprints?
Yes.
Huh.
If you would like to know more about who the gatekeepers are and our purpose, I'll be glad to explain.
Yes, please.
For hundreds of years, our order, the gatekeepers, have protected this place. The Children of Seal Guard.
Gatekeepers have been around for about 3,000 years.
That's true. This Seal Guard was built thousands of years ago. It's my sacred duty to protect it. And it's an honor serving here.
What does the seal guard do?
It holds back the forces of darkness from the Rail of Madness, Zoriat. There's a dimensional seal nearby. Maybe in this very complex itself. Every 50 years, a guardian like myself is assigned to spend here. Again, for 50 years. Almost an entire orc life.
And you've been here for just 10 years, or longer?
Longer. Though I
How
have
long?
30 years. 30 years, I believe.
So let's see if I got this straight. So, at some point, what's the other caster's name? I'm sorry, I'm awful.
Oh, I don't build out karate. Karate. Vilda. Karrte.
Vildakartha?
Yeah, Vildakartha. Yeah. Yes, Vildakartha.
So, when did they originally came here? Decades and decades ago, and then tried to come back again a decade ago?
No. She came here. She came here a decade ago, and forcibly came in. I sealed her in. I do not know if she's still alive in there. If she's not, good.
What kind of cat?
Go ahead.
What kind of cat?
I remember her carrying a spell book of some kind, maybe a spell shard. If I were to guess, a wizard.
I was really more like a... Do you know what she injured you with to cause this unhealing wound?
A dagger. I'm looking at it right now, so
Because honestly, I don't want to get hit by that. I mean, because that sounds like it sucks.
whatever she injured me with, I do not think she has that anymore. But if she still does, if she still does, be cautious.
Anyone got a old person and a fishing rod?
I have. I can hold her in place.
I do.
If my magic works, I can hold her in place. I don't have a fishing rod though.
She looks. The orc gives you a strange look. Why a fishing rod?
The fishing rod thing I did not say in character because my character wouldn't know about that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway.
Is there anything else you can tell us, gatekeeper, that might help us?
I've never been inside, but like I said, there is a guardian that I used to contact with, an eternal being that uses their powers to maintain magic in the barrier. They are sentient, though they have a different intelligence. They are not. They are. It is not a. They are not simple-minded. If you're wondering, those who are chosen to serve here are able to commune with the Guardian, allowing us to learn through their visions and magical interactions.
Can any of us, not you, but us, the party, communicate with this guardian?
No, only I can. And those
Can you come with us? If we... Well, shit.
No.
Can you tell it we're coming and that we're friendly as can be?
I have not been able to contact with the Guardian for some time. It has no name, by the way.
How, is there... Do you have any idea how we might be able to communicate with the Guardian?
Well, there's this as a universal gesture, and I flip off Barrister as a joke.
In a friendly way.
Vilda must been doing something.
Thumbs up.
She must be doing something that's preventing me from communicating with the Order and the Guardian.
Oh.
I may have an idea. She walks over and grabs several files of something. Something that has a bright green color inside. She gives you 5 of these. She gives you a couple of these. These are vials of my life force, to say the least. Should be enough to seal until help from our Order comes.
Should be enough to what?
It should be enough to repair the barrier within. It's not really alive, so to speak.
Okay. And how quickly will this kill you?
It will not kill me. I will be fine for the most part.
Okay,
So we have 5 life vials of your life force. How do we use them? Where do we use them?
There are crystals that reinforce the barrier. Once you get all 5, you should be able to help the Guardian and seek what you need to seek inside.
What, so we pour this stuff on the crystal?
On the
Each?
crystals, yes. Each.
So 5 crystals, each one gets 1 vial.
That is
Okay.
correct.
And if we repair the barrier, can we leave, or are we trapped in here?
Unfortunately, you'll be trapped in there for 24 hours a day.
Oh man, you guys are fucked. 24 hours stuck with me? Like in the same room?
This
Okay, yeah, this is the problem. I only have 8 hours.
Beware. This complex intersects with Zoria. If you go move there, beware it does not touch your mind.
That's what the alcohol's for.
Not even alcohol will help you.
That's wrong. Alcohol always helps me.
Besides, I'm sure some of us are too crazy for Zoriat. I'm kidding. I know absolutely well that we're not, but as the druid probably goes, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
So besides the Guardian and...
she chuckles and smiles. Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Oh, no, there's a difference between overconfidence and being blasé about my own death. Okay, I pretty much died 4 years ago. Everything since is bonus time.
Besides the spellcaster who injured you and the Guardian, are there any other entities out there?
Probably residents of the planet of the realm of madness.
Oh, great. Okay.
We're in a dungeon crawl, honey. Of course they're going to be monsters.
Norcus, do you have any questions?
It's stabbed. You might want to just cut around it and pull everything out because, you know, symbiotes. Parasites.
If you happen to came across one named Venom, be careful.
Because it was against it. Always.
Oh, hey Freya.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, hey
Hey.
Freya. Hey Freya.
Hi.
So you came. So you came across a orc gatekeeper who tells you about there's a guardian that may be helping, and gives you some vials to repair the barrier and stuff, so you can go see the guardian and get your artifact inside. Yes. Also,
I'll type out a really quick summary for you, Freya, in the campaign channel.
okay. So should I wait? Oh, and I'd like to do a bit of a flashback to Freya seeing Cole's newest creation. So, so Freya, you see a small construct that Cole has made. He calls it Doc. My drone, of course, for short.
Yeah. It's a healing drone.
Okay. I see this, and I'm very impressed by Cole, and it and I say huh, very nice. I don't say impressive.
Thanks.
Alright, so I'll give Barster about a magical version of Kool-Aid, man. Yes.
Wait, that actually made it here?
Yeah, it's in campaign called Big B's Fist.
Okay.
Yeah, what are we doing?
You mean the clenched fist variation of the spell Big B's hand?
Is that what it's called?
Big B's hand, yeah, it's called Big B's hand.
Yeah, it comes in different flavors. Open, interposing hand, clenched fist, forceful hand, which is basically the hand shoving you, or grasping hand, which can grab things.
My favorite version of the shoving one, which is a backhand. What?
Does the Kool-Aid have an alignment? It's like good, evil.
What?
Now we haven't yet met the spellcaster who cast the Big B's hand spell to knock down the door.
Besides,
What was the gatekeeper's name again?
Vola.
V-A-L. Vola.
Yeah, Vola. Caught up now, Freya?
Yep, I'm still here.
Yeah, have you caught up on what happened?
Roger's giving me a summary.
Alright.
So,
Cool.
well, I automatically and instantly regret typing in what I just typed in the Google search engine.
Cole,
Okay.
what the heck did you Google?
On a whim! Because I wanted to try to find a picture of a female orc that kind of fit.
I like the way you broke it down. You broke it down like D&D for dummies. That should be a book. Is that a book?
Yes.
I think it's a book.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, yes.
As a matter of
But I
fact,
typed in orc waifu like an idiot.
Oh, orc what? Come on, sure. Threaten me with a good time.
Okay, I think I get half of what's going on.
So normal barbarian comprehension, okay.
okay.
But don't get me wrong. Freya is intelligent, but she can be kind of slow, like me. I'm smart, but at the same time, I'm kind of slow with the actions that are involved.
You think things through carefully.
Yeah, I have to think very carefully. I'm not like most barbarians who are just dumb and just enjoy raging and fighting. I do have some intelligence.
Yep. So anyway,
I have the stats to prove it.
have you caught up? Have you caught up, Freya?
I'm still here.
Have you caught up on the summary? I mean,
Is either Spellcaster
Yeah, so we need to stop an evil. We need
The gatekeeper is good.
Gatekeeper's good, Steelcast is evil.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, shall I continue?
Yes. Wait.
Crazy shit equals crazy. Oh, and when we say it equals crazy, we do mean literally, as in looking at we're talking Lovecraftian.
Hope you get everything you need because you're gonna make a lot of charisma and wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Before you go mad.
Who's ready for psychic damage?
And it's
Here, I'll help you build up a tolerance.
And things with tentacles and too many mouths.
Or not enough.
Or
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
Or not enough eyes.
There are too
or
many
no
eyes, yeah.
Alrighty, so shall I
What we
continue?
need is more eyes on the inside. Okay.
Alrighty. Before you go, I wish to know, says the gatekeeper, what is the true purpose? What is your inner nature? Is it to hunt? To heal? To save? Find the answers inside yourself. With those words, you feel yourself suddenly somewhere else. I'm going to switch music, so hang on.
Make fun of that which should not be made fun of. To mock.
If I don't recognize this from Mass Effect 3, kudos.
Yes, even if you've never heard of Mass Effect 3, you should recognize it because the goddamn name of it is Mass Effect 3!
Wait, the name is Mass Effect 3?
It's
The music that he just posted, the name of it is Mass Effect 3, Dreams.
yeah.
So it's like, even if you never heard of Mass Effect, you recognize the words!
So anyway,
Anyone who hasn't heard of Mass Effect cannot be friends with me.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Each of you find yourself in an unknown place. Yet there seems to be a sense of familiarity tingling in you. You come to realize that although these visions are not perfect replications, they do seem to build up from your memories. Though each of you feel alone in your places, you somehow know you're not. Each of you can feel the presence of each other, though you cannot interfere. You can only give advice to one another. I'll start with you, Cole. Cole, you stand on the street in the city of Mournweald. For years, it has laid under siege by all sides. What doesn't help matters is the fact that whatever happened in Kyrie is now covered in a thick blanket of fog. Blood stains and bodies are laid out. All around you are signs of a battle, or perhaps an ambush. While you or one of your relatives, your aunt to be exact, her armor is stained with blood after fending off wave after wave of invaders. Opposite of her and you, or what appears to be some sort of wolf. Part of its fur is gone, skin covered in pus and blisters, its teeth covered in mixed lava and blood. Your aunt seems to hurt and probably needs some healing. However, the wolf appears to be a threat, seemingly ready to pounce at the ready. However, it appears to be more scared than angry.
Okay, so last time, I got in front, and I suffered. This time, I'm going to drop down. Am I wearing what I'm currently wearing, or am I wearing what I was wearing?
It's not one-to-one replication, so you're currently wearing what you're wearing.
Alright. I get down, I'm real small, still in front of my aunt this time. Instead of brushing the wolf. And I pull out or detach the part of my kit that does the biscuits and gravy. And I open it up. And set it down and then back up.
The wolf slowly approaches you, limping, sniffs the biscuit, eats it, then it looks up at you.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, and it walks away, leave you alone, and with your aunt. and everything flashes to white as a strange symbol flashes before your eyes.
Ow! Fuck!
I'm going to send you a private message, so give me a second. Alrighty. You're done with
Now,
your
how
vision?
well do I know that? Like, is that something that my character knows? Or...
Yeah. I'll show you what the symbol looks like, so give me a second. Okay, print screen. So give me a second while I get everything down. Barrister? Yes. You're basically like, yeah, you're in your visions, but you get a sense of, you get like this strange feeling of what your companions are seeing.
Okay. Can I provide running commentary Bender style and be like, here, doggy, doggy, doggy?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh, who'd we lose? We lost the barbarian.
Ah, shit.
Regained the barbarian.
There we go.
I'm being cut out.
Do I hear what Barrister says?
Yes.
I'd say that... No. That's what... not this time. I say that as I'm basically detaching the thing and putting the thing down. Because that's what I did last time. And that led to this. She's dead. And I should have been.
Alright, I'm going to send you what the symbol looks like, Silicon. This is what you see. This is what you see, Silicon.
Alright.
Alrighty, so, okay, so give me a second to make another screenshot, just be on the safe side. Alrighty, so, let's see who's up next. Barrister, I believe you're up next. Barrister.
Oh, me, do
You find
me.
yourself back with Curry and 7th Brigade, trotting across a desolate wasteland, with dry roots and dead trees littering the landscape. Your brigade decides to set up camp for the night, having been without rest for weeks. In your tent, as you set up shop, something comes barging in. It is a young man with pale skin and short red hair. His lips appear cracked as he speaks in sickly, dry voice. Please, some water. I haven't had since I fled from my unit. They were fighting a losing battle, and there's no way for anyone to survive that monstrosity. All the water here is poison, so I couldn't... Please help me. You thought about abandoning your brigade's mission and bringing the man to safety, but he is a deserter, and your group is desperately low on supplies. Eating the man's suffering with water would suffice, but that is all. You wonder if this mission, infiltrating a fort of great significance, is worth disregarding your life.
Can you repeat the last sentence? Sorry.
You wonder if this mission, infiltrating a fort of great significance, is worth disregarding your life for.
Is this a memory for Barrister?
Based on your memories.
It's like, oh god, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Do what you did last time.
And I recognize this guy's a deserter.
Yeah, he basically admits that he is.
Oh, yeah, we desertion is punishable by death.
So you wish to come?
I follow that. Yeah, we
I
cannot.
didn't know that.
Alrighty, so you tell him that you were not given water, and he looks distraught, and everything turns white as the symbol appears in front of your eyes. Alright, so give me a second, and I will tell you and I will copy and paste what the benefit does. So give me a second. Do you understand what it does?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Celeste. Celeste?
Yeah.
Alright, your turn. Celeste, you and your wife
Oh boy.
find yourselves surrounded by cultists in an abandoned, crumbling temple. I am his daughter, but does not give him the right to use me as a tool for his agenda, kill, and torture people under his name. He will do the same to you once you're no longer useful to him. Your wife bells out to the cultists. They are intent on taking her back to her father, Golden One. He is the leader of a cult you and your allies have fought, and triumphed, for some time. With your powers, and your combat prowess, you can take them all out, but that would put your wife at risk. Her power is spent, and her injuries seem to be grievous. You can also flee, and they will be unable to catch up, but they will continue to be a threat to you and others.
Okay, so let me get this. Yeah, okay, let me get this straight. I'm surrounded on all sides by the golden one and his goons. I got a wounded centaur next to me, and okay, what else? I'm sorry.
You're also in a crumbling, abandoned temple. With pales are surrounding you, the signs of the sovereign host decaying.
Yeah, this would be a place that jackass would hang out.
What will you do? The others will, for anyone else, would you like to speak out?
Remember what you did last time. You probably shouldn't do that again.
Oh, really? I thought it was the other way around. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I said,
That's just Barrister's voice going in. Because Barrister did the same thing.
yeah, well, that's why, I said, don't do what you did last time.
I assumed that I was supposed to distrust my voices. Realm of Madness and all.
Else.
So
This is a gatekeeper.
testing your intent with your with this scenario based on your memories.
Well, yeah. Even if it is an illusion, Celeste isn't about to abandon her lady love.
Yeah, you can basically flee with her. Flee with her, but there will continue to be a danger to you and others. Or you can fight.
Because
you are risking not only your life, but also your wife to fight them off.
However, like I said, running risks your lives.
Either way is a risk, but there may be another way. Surrender is not an option, as far as you can tell.
Dance off, dance off, dance off. No. I do not say that, by the way.
That would be hilarious, though. Dance off, bro. Being you.
Remember when I said about using your powers? Perhaps the environment could give you an advantage. I'm giving you a hint.
But you're in this scenario as you are now, not as you were then.
Right. It's really because really I'm leaning towards healing Alina's wounds and getting the hell out of Dodge with her.
Is that your choice?
Yeah, I've got, like I said, I'm outnumbered and I got a wounded centaur by by my side. I'm not gonna
Alrighty.
pop the golden one in the nose.
Alrighty. Okay. So, you flee with your wife, and a symbol, and everything came to a flash of light, and a symbol appears in front of your eyes. This is what you see, and this is the sign that is associated with your with the sign. So Barcer has the sign of the hunter. You, Celeste, have the sign of the healer. Cole, you will have the sign of the savior.
Alright.
Oh no, we lost Freya again.
Here we go. Alright, so she's almost here. So Norcas, you're up.
Yes.
Norcas, you're looking out across an open plain as you make your way out of Kubara, guided by your visions and dreams. Turian is desolate yet idyllic. Streams run at your feet from distant snow-capped mountains. You see a majestic elk eating berries from a small bush in the distance, while a cold springtime wind brushes against your face. Slumped against the lifeless trees, an old hunter, malnourished and feeble, with an old bow at the side. The hunter notices you, raises their eyes, and speaks hopefully. I used to be a great hunter, but now I am old, weak, so very hungry. I see the elk, my mouth waters, yet I can no longer make the shot. If only I could eat, I would become strong again. Take my bow, friend. Kill the deer, and we will feast on it.
What kind of hunter doesn't know the difference between an elk and a deer?
I'll take the bow and aim it at the deer.
Okay, and you kill it?
Yes.
You aim and you fire.
Mhm.
The elk bellows out a whine and lays dying. The hunter turns to you. Thank you, my friend. Tonight, it will be a good one.
Rush up Slim's throat and say, "Tonight you died in hell." No. No.
Everything turns to a flash of light as a symbol appears in front of your eyes. Alright, now we have to wait for Freya. So, what do you think so far?
That was really cool.
I think Celeste should have gone with the dance off. Wait, what's Celeste's strength? I know she's pretty strong.
Her strength is 11.
Oh, I thought Celeste had a higher strength than that.
Yeah, so we gave a bit, so... Oh, actually, I got an idea. So, I'll copy and paste the description. I'll read it out loud. Freya, all you see is red as you let out a bellow. The rage wells up inside you. The energies of Shevarath, the battleground, flowing through you. You embody conflict and bloodlust as you count down anything left and right. Bears, gnolls, and whatever comes coin out of Kyber itself. You glitter the blood with the ground with the corpses of your enemies underneath a cloud of red sky, matching the color of the blood of your enemies. Then, you hear a scream in the distance. You turn around toward a stone altar up on a hill. seeing a hooded figure raising the dagger high up, with a burning eclipse rising behind them. You see your child and his spouse tied to the altar. I sacrifice, you hear them say. Before they could do the deed, you rush forward and ended their life. Your family might still be in danger, even as you bring them to safety. But you have spent much of your strength. You can hold here and make a last stand, allowing them to escape. Or perhaps you can flee with them. Alright, so now we wait for Freya to make her choice. So, Barcer chooses to condemn the deserter. Celeste chooses to flee with her wife. Okay, so Norcast chooses to kill the deer for the hunter. And Cole chooses to try to heal the wolf with some biscuits. And go.
The next step was going to be heal it at range with lesser restoration. Which, if that bit was allowed, then yeah, I'd do that, and I'll accept the loss of charge to my.
No, it doesn't. The charge doesn't count. It's a vision.
Okay. Yay! Thank you for not applying standard video game logic to it.
Wah, wah.
Alright, you had a vision. You now have 3 new guns, and you've lost half your bullets. What? This was a vision. Why is my ammo gone? Well, you are actually just off in the woods firing into the air.
And what do you think of Freya's vision, by the way? You get what I'm referencing?
When her husband got sacrificed?
Nearly. I said spouse because I'm not 100% sure on some of the details for the background.
Yeah, I remember the backstory. Did you text her the background?
Yes,
Or
that I did.
Got it. And we need to know how she chooses before we can move on.
Yeah. You get the opportunity to Freya gets the opportunity to flee with them, with a faithful family, and everything turns white as a symbol flashes in front of her eyes.
Already got mine on my character sheet.
Only for the duration of only while you are in the complex.
Well, I still put it down for reference.
And you find yourself back inside her place, with the unsurprised Vola. It is the bold choice, and not one without consequences. He says.
It's not like the consequences could have been worse than what I did originally.
I have berries in my pocket.
You pull the berries. And
Did I have a stroke, or did you just say you have berries in your pocket?
No, No, I did not. I did not have a stroke. That's actually one of the benefits of my magic.
I have a stroke. Because all I can think is Salad Fingers, where he's like, these blueberries in my pocket.
God, I haven't seen Salad Fingers in an age.
Alright.
Anywho.
I was there 3,000.
Alright, let's switch back to the swamp music, so
wait. We have to have proper swamp music. And what you have isn't proper swamp music. This is proper.
Oh. I see you have something from your from each of your past that.
How did I know this was going to be his idea of proper smut music? I'm gonna play it just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. So Celeste.
Also
actually,
because I happen to like this song.
Yeah. So Celeste and Norcast, they actually get about 10 gold special gold berries each.
I get.
Yeah, because originally it was supposed to be for the entire group, but since it's applied individually, you get double the berries.
Oh, nice! I get 10 good berries.
Welcome to Good Berry, Homo. The Good Berry.
Good berry. Can I take your order?
I love how he shivers in his uniform too.
Yes. So Follis looks at each of you and says, "I see
Great.
that
Now I'm
you
gonna,
have."
great. Now I'm gonna have less than Jake stuck in my head. Now I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude.
I see you have confronted your past. If you wish to talk about it, I understand.
Well, it was nice. Well, it was nice to see Alina again.
Despite it not being real. On a material plane sense.
Hey, even if it wasn't real, it was still Alina. I spend a lot of time away from that girl.
Oh, something horseplay.
Arthur, is there something you'd like to say?
Gave that dirtbag the same answer I gave him last time.
You seem to say this without regret. Violet's comments.
People call me psycho.
There were laws. You didn't follow them.
Laws are no substitute for ethics or morality.
What's ethical in deserting your army?
Depends on what your army's trying to do.
They needed him. And we were low on supplies. We would have both failed our missions thanks to his actions. Not that it mattered in the end, but it's the principle of it.
You don't get to talk about principles when you're talking about going by the book because that's how it's done. That's not a principle.
Basic principle is he was part of the army, he had a job to do, and he deserted. And he knew the consequences of it.
Norcast, is there something you would like to say?
No. No.
Yeah, the cleric is the strong silent type, I see.
Cleric is actually
Celeste gives Norcus a wink and a teasing smile.
for once, a silent type. Instead of this gaggle of people.
Yeah.
Shut the
So,
up.
so Freya chooses to flee with her family in her vision. Not too surprised. Yeah. Perhaps I can. Perhaps with the choices you made in your visions. Oh, if she looks at you. I'm surprised that you made. You mentioned that you made the opposite choice of what you did in the past.
Not the opposite. It's still the same choice. The method was different. Last time, I put myself into harm's way directly to defend my aunt against a creature that was going to die anyway. Because I had no other option. This time, I had the ability to help both.
Good. You need that strength to recognize there's always another way.
Not always. That's one of the benefits of now having power, is that now there are other ways.
Even when powerless. And there's always there's always the opportunity to take a leap of faith. Well, she takes a deep breath, stands up. This complex was purposely built without an entry door, says Vola in an even tone, so that even if its guardian were lost, it will remain sealed, at least for a time. It takes a great amount of my energy to open the passage, even for moments. After I let you in, I will require rest to gain my strength and be able to open the way once again. You must be prepared to fend for yourself for a time. I can sense the strength in you and trust that you will return. Are you ready?
I'll do what I can to help you afterwards.
I cannot be helped. But I do appreciate your thought.
I'm talking about, lessen the energy cost, or at least restore some of it.
I appreciate your help, but there's nothing you can do for me.
Basically, if she has to sleep for 24 hours after it, then lesser restoration will help reduce the fatigue. To talk it out of, via mechanics.
That's up to you, Cole. Cole?
What? It's not something I can do until we come back.
Alright, so each of you and Freya enters inside. Okay. You've entered inside. She basically lifts it open, and as each of you enter, it seals it inside. Featureless grey stone walls of the inner complex once must have been white. Thick dust and identifiable debris deliberately covered the floor of the 10-foot wide corridor that leads both left and right from the entryway, and systematically curves away in both directions. Though it is difficult to identify individual...
Celeste walks forward. Oh, I am stepping on a lot of crunchy twigs.
You really don't want to
Cole or somebody. Those. Yeah, and Cole or somebody. Those are bones. Not if I never look down.
Actually, no, Cole. No, they're crunchy twigs, but it's kudzu, which is worse than bones.
Yeah, though it's difficult to identify individual sounds. It is not silent. There's an almost
Can you summon your intern here?
Yeah, I was just figure I'd let Nord finish describing it so I can picture it all, and then we can talk about it.
It is difficult to identify individual sounds. It is not silent. There is an almost ethereal buzz inside, like echoes of drops of water, or fluttering wings, or a distant whisper. Closed door adorns the embedded wall in front of the center entrance passage. Following the corridor,
mysterious reverb.
It is easy to spot two other doors along the same wall, each about 30 feet away in either direction.
So, sorry, where are the two doors?
They're just like two other doors that are adjacent to one another, 30 feet apart. Oh, I'm gonna set out another music. That's entirely...
So can Barrister summon?
Yes.
The intern. Okay.
Yeah. It'll take me a few minutes to call him, so I start doing that. Prepare the I have to ritual cast it, so Barrister starts doing that while you guys discuss what you want to do.
All right. It's not necessary that I wanted him to summon his intern. I wanted to see if he could, because again, this is a gatekeeper compound. And being able to summon anything tends to be difficult.
Yeah, from the detect magic spell someone cast earlier.
Higher though.
Yeah, well, I try summoning. It's a level 1 spell.
Your servant seems to be summoned quite easily enough.
Yeah, intern showed up on time as usual.
So.
But if he's late one more time, he's fired. How do you fire an unseen servant?
Walk him onto a trap.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
come on, trap, that's mean. In the other campaign, the Warforged of that party also uses Unseen Servant all the time. And it's Jeeves, who hates him.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a name. It's just intern. I've gone through like 50 of these.
Okay, so where do you want to go first? I recommend you go to the closed door.
I got the sense we should go to the closed door.
That's the
Jedi
sense that we
magic.
can do a
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
investigation check first.
You approach the. You don't need to. You approach the door, and the door to this room is made of a heavy purple metal cold. Of a heavy purple metal. You recognize it to be Bashik.
Yes.
Bashik. And you see a wheel that could be turned to lock it. Only from the inside. When you grab it...
Wait, how the fuck do we... Oh. Wait. You said that we can... There's a wheel to open it only from the inside?
Only from the outside.
Okay. In other words, how the fuck do we see a wheel that's on the inside?
On the outside. So, you find that it's not locked, and you swing it open easily. You step inside, and you find yourself in a small room. About 10 feet wide, 50 feet long. Far end, in the middle, you see ahead of you, at the far end, in the middle of the wall, is another door. Identical to the one at the entrance. This door you see you see 5 glyphs.
Esther, would you mind leaving your intern outside this hallway, just in case we get locked in here?
He unfortunately is not a very smart or good intern, and I have to, I think, maintain line of sight with him for him to do
Freya says,
anything.
I'll keep an eye out, just in case. I'll keep an eye out, just in case. She walks out. In addition to the glyphs ahead of you, you see a tall cabinet to the west wall, along with the closed chest.
I'll investigate around it.
Roll investigation check.
Damn it, I rolled a 5, so 16.
Lucky for you, this cabinet was built to contain a larger oval-shaped object like a shield, and a thinner but a longer object, maybe perhaps like a staff. Aside from these marks, there are some tattered remains of clothing. It's not possible to tell anything from it other than they are really old, and they seem to have fallen mostly to dust.
I wonder who wore them.
Probably a gatekeeper.
That's a fair
You
conclusion.
take a look inside at one of the drawers, and you see that there are two bisque short swords.
Alright. What kind of fighting does the barbarian do?
She does. She has multiple weapons on her, if I remember right.
And short swords count as a monk weapon, so Celeste could theoretically wield one.
Barrister can wield one as well. He trained with short swords in the army.
Yeah, bard warlock. He's got some martial weapon proficiencies.
You only have two. Who would you give it to?
So we have two options. We can give it to the martial characters, and who are definitely going to use them. Or we can give them to the non-martial characters, who would definitely need the backup. Like, the martial characters could get by without them, but at the same time, they would be able to use them most efficiently.
I think if Freya is going to be mostly covering our rear, she might see a little bit less action than we will.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And
Because Freya's player is away, she will sight in here and keep an eye on the spot.
So, what about, say, Cole and Celeste?
Well, what does the cleric do for?
Norcast.
Mm-hmm.
Are you proficient in short swords?
I think everyone's proficient in short swords.
Short swords are martial weapons.
Oh, I take that back.
What kind of melee weapon do you do?
I have a mace.
Norcat. I'll send you a private message.
Okay.
Basically, so what kind of cleric are you exactly?
She's a life cleric.
All right, so not tanky cleric. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not a war cleric.
Great. Yeah, Celeste and actually not. Yeah, give one to Celeste and one to Barrister because I'm kind of bound to my weapon.
Okay. You notice the glyph nearby. Joined with 5 elaborate elaborate glyphs arranged around a black circle. Of all of them, the rightmost one glows with a faint green light. And from your detect magic earlier, they seem to radiate some sort of divination magic. Aside from that, you can't
You
quite...
said divination because what I thought I heard was deviation.
Divination, yeah, divination. That's my mistake.
Divination is my one thing that I can't really do much with. So, cleric, you're up.
Norcas, roll an Arcana check with Wisdom. Norcas,
Yes.
roll a Arcana check with Wisdom.
Alright. Oh, hold on.
Norcas, what'd you roll? Nope.
Six.
You rolled a 6. You scratch your head, look at it, and you shrug.
If you're still doing Arcana with it, I'm willing to do a roll.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah,
It's like I thought you were going to require a
and Celeste is also proficient with Arcana.
But you have to add your wisdom modifier instead of your intelligence like usual.
Alright, so...
And I have a +4 wisdom modifier. So.
I got 23.
Alrighty. There are protected glyphs. They're trying to make sure something from going out.
Wait, they're divination protective glyphs? Because that's normally warding, or abjuration. Then again, these are gatekeepers, so...
Anything goes.
And their magic is older than wizardry as we know it.
Have I also mentioned that there's a closed chest nearby?
Yeah, well, that's what I did the investigation on earlier.
Yeah, there's also the cabinet, but since you rolled for your investigation check, you notice that there's something off about this chest.
Oh, my intern can open it.
Okay.
For the chest, I rolled a 24 for investigation.
Something's a bit off about this chest. Yeah, bad.
Yeah,
Something bad if you touch it.
Well,
that's what interns are for, guys.
can I name your intern?
Yes.
Nodwick.
Nodwick?
I love it.
Nodwick. We need you to open that chest, buddy. It's very important you do it. It's a great learning experience. You'll build up a lot of important life skills. So I direct Nodwick to open the chest. And so, yeah, this invisible force just kind of plods towards the chest and
I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Unseen, sir. Yeah, definitely an unpaid intern. Not Pan? It's college credit. Are you sure you're not evil?
I feel like
I
everyone.
know I've heard that. I'm blanking on where I've heard that though.
I feel like everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Even if we're like all the way across on the other side of the room.
I had to, like I said, it's a 10-foot wide and 50 feet long room.
Yeah, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're like as far away as
30
possible from the
You
entrance.
leave room as Nardwick opens the each of you leaves the room. Lair looks at you, gives you a strange look, and you hear like a boom. You turn around, and you see an open chest.
Is Nodwick okay?
Nodwick's invisible, but there's soot covering.
Nodwick, oh no. I hope you got more names for interns.
Oh, it's always going to be Nodwick because Nodwick had a gold piece cost of resurrection of like 1. Because he was a level 20 henchman with 1 hit point.
Uh-oh, Celeste has left.
Oh.
Okay, give me a moment while I message him.
Celeste is back.
There we go. Celeste, can you hear me? Alrighty, so you look inside. You look inside the chest, and you see 2 large metal keys. That doesn't seem to fit anything in this room. One with a fist-sized crystal. Celeste, Cole, Forrester, are you proficient in Arcana?
Forrester is proficient in Arcana.
Yes.
Right. You immediately recognize it as the spell shard.
One of the crystals we need to repair with
Nope. Just your regular old spell shard.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll pick it up and just hold it for the team for now.
Is there anything? Is it filled with anything?
Upon touching the shard, its disorienting barrage of vision floods your mind. This is what you're going to see, Barrister, as if seeing years of events pass within a second. What you're seeing clearly takes place in this complex. You're moving with the speed of a quick-flying bird, back and forth, through different rooms that you don't recognize. Eventually, you see the room you're in now. You're looking at the glitz on the wall. 4 of the fire are lit. Then one begins to fade and goes out. As it does, you hear in your mind a maddening scream somewhere in the complex. It becomes difficult to concentrate. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I burst of night yelling! Ah!
Yeah, so Barrister's going as like this vision's flying by him.
Roll wisdom saving throw, and
8.
you can roll a d6. You can roll an action point and roll a d6.
Oh, hell yeah. I will do that.
Fingers crossed.
Now I'm up to 11.
You gain 1 level of madness, and you don't know where you are. You don't know who you are. All you know is you must kill, and you're under the effects of the enemy's bound spell.
Okay. So we roll initiative now? I go, whoa, where am I? What's going on? Hey, meet Seth.
Everywhere.
Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go! And Barrister, make an attack roll against
Cole would be closed.
Cole?
Yeah, Cole. Roll your attack. Make your attack roll.
Alright. Can I choose my attack?
Yes.
I normally use my Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
So I throw.
Do you have combat casting?
What's combat casting?
Then I get an attack of opportunity.
You mean Warcaster?
Yeah.
No, I don't have Warcaster. But if he's right next to me, I would just swing my briefcase at him instead.
Okay, make your
Plus,
attack.
it's not like I'm expecting him to attack me, so even if he doesn't have Warcaster, I wouldn't. So yeah, never mind.
Oh, well, if you're next to me, I would use my briefcase, which is weaker.
Okay.
So I 14 attack roll.
That's a
I'd
14.
say roll with advantage and wait, no. Let me do an insight. Yeah, roll with advantage. I'd say.
23. It's the next one.
Holy fuck! Ow! Yeah, but
Not for damage. That's just a hit.
no, but what's your bonus to hit with your briefcase?
It's a +7.
God damn!
All
I
right.
practiced a lot with it.
Okay, roll your damage.
It's only 6 damage because it's a briefcase.
Whack! Ow! You find yourself in a face full of a briefcase, and you wonder, what the hell?
What the hell? Wait, was this barrister thinking this?
Oh no,
Yes.
that's cold. What the hell? Drop it. I'm gonna hold both his hands, or wrists.
Okay, barrister's struggling because he's still. I
I'd like
assume
you
he's.
to make an athletics check as a contest.
Well, I just got a nat 20.
I got a 9.
You lose the grip on your briefcase, and
And the crystal.
the crystal. And you find yourself back to your senses, but you still have your madness. You feel a little out of it.
Oh, holy crap, guys! Do not touch that crystal. I touched it, and I saw all this shit, and all of a sudden I thought I went back in time, and I had to kill some boy named John Connor, and you guys all look like John Connor. I don't even know who John Connor is. This is just crazy. I need a drink.
Try this on for a
Yeah.
second. And Cole, well, first, he removes his hat and helmet. He pulls off a medallion that he's wearing, and he puts it on.
Barrister.
Is anything trying to invade his mind right now?
No. The crystal seems to do, but whatever. What
So,
happened?
basically, okay, so as you're holding the crystal still, if you haven't dropped it, the medallion starts buzzing and jingling, and once you let go, it stops.
Do you still since Barca drops the crystal with the spell shard, does anyone want to pick it up?
Want to? No. Is going to.
Yes. With trepidation, Cole. With trepidation, Cole picks up.
Wait. Unseen servant, put the damn thing back.
Or you could ask the sorceress who knows Mage Hand.
Is Mage Hand a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah. So a pink spectral-looking hand grabs the spell shard, by itself to two.
You have any you idiots have a bag to put this thing in?
I ain't putting that in any bag.
Well, it was the same throw as the same vision floods in your mind.
Wait. Even with Ghost or Mage Hand, it's going to affect her?
Apparently, yeah, because the mage hand is part. It lands automatically in her hand.
Wait, what?
Well, it was the same throw.
No, okay, Celeste is not putting it in her hand.
Oh, she's just using the Mage Hand to, telekinetically lift it and keep it at a distance.
All right.
She knows what's going to happen if she touches this thing.
I have some questions once we're done with this, but I don't want to interrupt.
Sure.
The runes I saw in my vision, does Barrister still remember what they look like? One.
Roll an investigation. Roll an insight. You can either roll insight or counter or investigation.
I'll roll insight. I got an 11.
The first of the vision you saw, that is when the glyph goes out. And this leads to something horrible, either entering the complex or something happening within it.
Okay, I look up. Are all the glyphs out?
No,
There's 5 glyphs.
there's 5 glyphs. Only one of them is glowing. You feel that
Right now.
you have a feeling that you have to know more by looking more into this spell shard.
My turn then. Although I need to go grab. Thing I'm with you.
Alrighty.
Oh, before Cole does it, maybe we should tie him down, or maybe just put him in the chest. And someone sit on the chest.
Actually, let Cole decide once he gets back.
Okay.
So, Celeste, if Cole doesn't want to do it, would you? Celeste, can you hear us?
I'm still here.
All right. Norcas. Who has the highest wisdom saving throw, by the way?
Probably Norcas.
Norcas?
Turned.
Alright, so, Cole, would you be okay being tied down in case something happens?
You guys better have some damn good rope then.
Why don't we just put him in the chest?
Do I fit in the chest?
No, it's too big. It's too small for you.
Oh.
All
See,
right.
what do I got?
Okay, yeah, tie me up.
I don't have any rope.
With trepidation,
I have lots of rope, considering that my standard non-lethal method of taking things down is punch them, grab them, toss them to the ground, tie them up. And soon it's going to be tie them up twice because I'm tired of people using acid on my ropes.
right? Who are you gonna give the ropes to?
Whoever's going to tie me up.
Already. You trust the shard and same vision floods to your mind. Make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage?
No,
I thought I'd get advantage from the thing.
you don't.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, nat 20 for a 22.
Nice. All right. You're wearing a cloak of protection, right? Make
Oh yeah, or 23 then. You're right.
Alrighty. Alright, you were able to ignore whatever madness is holding in your mind. Do you continue to hold on to it?
Yeah, I don't think I've got the bluff check to smack a barrister while pretending to be under the same effect. What?
After the glyph goes out, there is another blinding spurt of quick movement. You're in another room. Dark crystals here, and you see a beam of energy coming from yourself. When it is done, you feel lightheaded, drained. Move slower, suddenly back into the glyph room. See four of the five glyphs lit again. You look at the black dot in the middle. It's just a small dot of pure blackness, but it's almost as though you feel it pulsing. You feel yourself staring at it, unable to look away. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. 13.
You may you feel yourself getting a little more paranoid than usual, but you shake it off.
As my banal's going, badam, 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 badam.
Do you continue to hold on to it?
You're really quiet. What'd you say?
Do you continue to hold on to it?
No. I thought Anthony said something.
I said, and we're back. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You continue.
Okay.
You
Had a little browser. Sorry about that, boy.
Do you continue to hold on to it, Cole?
Time for round 3 here!
Suddenly, it seems to be a different time. You see two glyphs lit, and one blinks and goes out. Only one remains. Black dot.
Is it the same one that's in front of us?
Yes. Only one remains. The black dot in the middle has grown into a circle. Look at it, it feels with both dread and resolve. Time shifts again. And now all five glyphs are lit again, but the black circle remains. You see the inner door of the glyph room open, and blackness beyond it. You see the open, empty room cabinet. You see the open chest in the corner of the room. Move toward it. Then everything blurs. You see both yourself and not yourself holding the spell shard. Then the memory fades.
Who was the other person that I saw as not myself? Or was this in first person?
You don't kind of in first person, so you don't know. Make
Were
another
there
wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Were there
no.
Hey Freya!
Hey.
Were there tits?
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Yeah, advantage, yes, advantage, yeah. I'm gonna roll with advantage. So roll with advantage. Because
Okay, were there tits?
Oh.
I'm asking solely because of the evil mage earlier you said was female. So that could give a clue.
make an insight
Why do
check.
you want to know if there are tits, though?
Okay, so
Because, okay, so the evil mage from before,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
If this other person, basically, is the other body, I'm just being crude, I'm asking, could I tell the gender of the other body, is what
No.
really it is.
You can't
Okay.
tell. You can't tell, but you can make an insight, arcana, or investigation check on twice.
Investigation? Okay, well. Oh, well. First roll was higher anyway. 29.
I said for both visions, for the two other visions.
Oh. For 29 and 28.
The second vision it shows a guardian repowering a glyph with their own energy when it goes out. It seems to take place in some other room. It also shows that the black circle between the glyphs was once much smaller.
Is that black circle still there in our time?
Yes. The final vision that you saw that the 4 glyphs were previously inactive, resulting in the darkness increasing. It ends with all 5 of the glyphs powered up, the inner door opening, and the guardian placing the spell shard into the chest. This is not the spellcaster, you know. This is not the spellcaster of talks about. This is one, at least, a previous guardian.
You mean our previous gatekeeper? Guardian being the
Yes.
alien entity that's here? That is guarding the place, not the alien entities that are...
Yes.
Okay.
Do you wish to
All
tell the
right.
others?
Yeah. Also, don't touch this. This barrister found out.
And has one level of madness.
Oh yeah. What's a good way to keep track of that?
Write it down somewhere.
Okay, done.
Get out of Sharpie
I
and go
don't
to your
know why
nearest
it
wall.
cuts out whenever I
But
look
I
up
have
something.
1 point of madness so far.
Freya looks in it and looks at Barrister. What do you say, Freya?
What are we gonna do so far?
Well, for starters, I don't care that I'm bound up. You don't touch me, Freya.
What's wrong with that? I think you're.
Nope.
Come
I'm
on!
not timing before Freya gets here.
Wait, what happens?
Cole has seen a series of Cole and Barrister sees a vision of visions that seem to have helped inform them more about what these glyphs do.
Okay. And I'm like trying to be all handsy on Cole. Is that what's going on?
No, I'm making a joke about how you're handsy last time.
Oh, I'm like, I promise you. Okay, I take it back. I promise you, I will never do that again. I'm very loving when I'm drinking.
Me too.
Alrighty.
You
Uh,
lie.
Who else
Warforged
can't
can
help
lie,
but
but
giggle?
lawyers cannot.
I drink to feel human. Okay.
With that in mind, you should probably take a look at the other rooms and see if you can do something about these glyphs.
Yeah, we need to restore all the
Holding up this
glyphs, I
crystal.
think.
So you're back to the corridor, which way and you turn around and you face towards the door to the room. Do you go left
Oh,
or right?
yeah. But DM, one really quick question.
Yes.
The madness of one. What is that like? Is Barrister literally going a little bit insane? Should I
Yes.
act that way?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, we gotta find John Connor.
I can taste colors.
Guys, we gotta find John Connor, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing someone named Nodwick. We need to put up missing person posters.
No, Nodwick. Where's Nodwick?
Alrighty. Which way do you want to go?
Well, there's only one other door.
Oh, there's like 2 doors. Two doors next to the door that you came out of.
Oh, I
I
think...
make a suggestion. I say like, why don't we split up into groups and go into each door?
No! Never split the party! Never split the party! No! Terrible idea.
Never split the party.
Okay, jeez, it was just a suggestion. I'm saying this for you. It was just a suggestion.
And you hear like this low voice in your head is like, no, bad idea. Never split the party. No.
Splitting the party is like splitting the timelines. It leads to bad sequels. Bear's just not making sense. He's going insane.
So splitting up isn't an option. So we're doing the horror movie rules. Okay, cool.
So which way do you want to go? Left or left or right?
Knock on the doors. Say,
Get to
Mr.
the right door.
Okay. Whoever wants to go left, say I.
Quetzalcoatl.
Okay, so right it is.
Alrighty, so give me a second while we get to the next room. You find the door is not locked, but it looks like there has been barred with large metal bars. A bar from the outside.
So is it like gated, so it's like extra bars and gated like thing, like a
prison bars?
Oh, it's
like the windows in prisons.
Yeah, it's a door, barred with metal bars.
What kind of...
Oh.
Just regular bars. Just regular metal bars.
I mean, there's someone with a strength of 20 and someone with a strength of 19 here. So...
Who's gonna try to remove the bars?
Actually, no.
I can handle it. And Barrister walks into the bars like he just walks into the door like he was a T-1000, expecting to go through it.
Bunk! What are you doing?
I'm not sure.
Roll a stat check.
Walk into things as if I'm trying to... As if I walk through them, or as if I can face through them, but it never works for me either.
Bears just looks confused, like he was expecting he would just phase through the door.
Yep, bunk. Roll a stealth check, because whatever you bumped on, it made a bit of noise.
Barrister rolled a 19.
Wait, are you saying Barrister just pulled out a d20, rolled, and said, I got a 19 on my stealth?
Affirmatory.
Alright, so who's gonna try to remove the bars?
I will try to remove the bars. I am the barbarian.
Before we start breaking the gatekeeper's stuff, let's go through the other door.
Oh, fuck you!
Just to let you know, you kind of feel there's something behind behind this door, and maybe something that you need to activate.
Yeah, so let's try the door. Let's see if there's a way to remove the bars without breaking shit. I know.
Okay, but if there's no other way, I personally like Plan B.
Make that athletics check. Make that athletics check to open the to remove the bars.
No, that's Plan B.
She's going to Plan B, by the way. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like if there's no other way. Like Freya does whatever she wants. She doesn't give a shit of what people think. So.
Alrighty, make an athletics check and add a +5 because your strength is 20.
No, she said if there's no other way.
Yeah.
Which means we check the other goddamn door
first, and then if that doesn't work, then we break shit.
All right. Do you go for the right?
Yes. If that's the only option left, then yes.
Really quickly, how is the bar secured? Does it look like? Is it just you just have to be strong and lift it, or is it like you have to be strong and break it?
And it doesn't seem to be.
Are the bars like thick metal bars? Are they thick metal? Almost.
They're a little sturdy, but you can easily lift them up.
Yeah, so Cole's worried about breaking things, but it sounds like you don't have to break the bar. It's just you just have to be strong enough to lift it out of the way. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, let's do that.
Make the athletics check. Whoever's going to move the bars.
I will do it since I'm the barbarian.
Okay, so make the athletics check. Add your proficiency plus 3, and then +5. Make a total of 8. Plus 8, so d20 plus 8.
With advantage, because I'm helping.
With advantage.
10.
And you add.
10.
I do.
Wait,
Wait,
roll
can I add my rage? I want to add rage. Wait, can I do it again since I didn't add rage?
You roll
Okay.
twice.
You add a 3 with your. Are you proficient in athletics?
I'm proficient in dexterity.
You know,
Alright.
the skill.
Okay, so you're able to remove the bars, but they seem to like scrape and creak as you remove the bars. You have to roll a stealth check for that.
Okay.
If they're gonna creak, and
Plus
if we're
my-
trying to make stealth checks, I'm gonna oil the shit out of the goddamn bars.
Because I think I have 5 stealth. Why does the die hate me today?
Oh shit!
Okay.
It makes too much
I'm-
noise, and what do you hear behind the bar?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I said I'm oiling up the bars so that they don't squeak as much, because I've got that in my pack.
Okay, roll with advantage, because Cole is basically helping you.
What do I roll for advantage?
Just
I'm
roll
so
it
sorry.
again.
Like I said.
Advantage means you roll again and take the higher number.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Roll another d20.
Yeah, so your dexterity modifier is +3. So 3 plus 3 if you're proficient in stealth, that'll make it a total +6.
So just put +6.
Just do a roll. Just
Yeah, if you're
roll
proficient
one
in stealth,
d20 and
add
manually
a
add it.
+6. If not, add a +3.
$15.
Yeah, with course quick taking appliance and oil, you quietly set the bar aside.
Okay.
Do they set the barrister aside?
If you're near the door, Cole and Freya, I would also like you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Gross. 15.
Yeah, I have high perception. I think that'll work. $14.
And what you roll, Cole?
15.
You hear a soft rhythmic fluttering of wings through the door.
What was that? What's that?
This is what Cole hears.
I'm like, what is going on?
What do I see?
You couldn't see through the door, but you hear the flapping
Oh,
wings.
Something flying on the other side, I think. So look up once we open the door.
All right. You dare open the door?
Yep.
Alrighty. You open the door and you see before you 3 flying abominations. I would like each of you to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
Now, do I make this one with advantage?
Yes. Well, yes. I'm gonna say yes because these are Zoriad beings.
Okay. Dirty 20.
All right. So.
And
Oh.
All right. I
Right.
seriously need to see about that.
All right. So I'm going to switch to the combat thing. So.
Okay, we're in combat.
Yeah.
Roll
Roll
19.
initiative after you roll your wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Can you describe
my,
the abomination?
They're
No,
pink.
no. No descriptions. You know how bad it looks like. Thanks, HP Lovecraft. That was totally helpful. What does it look like? Oh, you know. It's indescribable.
Wings and feelers and...
Yeah. So Freya, go with the stats I give you. So.
Okay.
Okay, so I copy and pasted it.
And I got a 17 on my initiative.
I got a 10 wisdom.
Oh, so 17. So 17 Celeste, and what'd you roll for?
No. My saving throw was a 19. 17 was initiative.
All right.
Okay, I made my wisdom saving throw,
Oof.
and my initiative is.
Forrester, Celeste, make another initiative roll. Oh, wait, Forrester? Oh, yeah. So you rolled a 9 for initiative? Never mind. So Celeste got 17. Forrester got 9.
Yes.
Right.
I got an 8 for initiative.
A madness starts to take hold of you, and you scream in sight as you take a look at these abominations. At 1 point of madness. And you're now under the effect of enemies abound for 1 round until the end of the event.
Wait, I'm under the effect of what now?
You have to attack me.
Oh!
Will my passive insight let me know that that's just what happened to her?
Yes.
All right.
You look at Freya and say, "Oh shit!"
Someone grab the bar.
It's like, damn it. Okay. When is my turn? Do I have to make another wisdom saving throw to like?
No, guys. Actually, roll your wisdom saving throw with advantage. I'm sorry. Roll again.
Wait, what is she?
Okay. I rolled the 10.
Yeah. I messed up.
So
Sorry.
that was initiative.
Just rage out of it.
Hold on.
I think. Shit. I should have kept my mouth shut.
I got a 15 for wisdom. I got a 15 this
No,
time.
you look at horror, but rage overcomes fear. And overcomes madness. And you're pissed.
Okay. Can I make a Arcana check to try to identify
That was awesome.
So am I not being controlled anymore, or am I still being
No, you're
controlled?
not. You're removed 1 rank of madness as a bit of retroactive.
Hear my mighty roar!
Speak. Alrighty, so
Okay, so I'm okay now, right? So that is what I'm saying.
you're fine. You were always fine. No, you're always fine.
I'm always fine.
Okay.
Right. Norcas, what do you roll on your saving throw?
Captain, sorry, Dr. Banner. That would be a really good time for you to get angry. It's my secret, Captain. Always angry.
There's a podcast called the Magnus Archives, and the Chosen of the Hunt, which is an eldritch entity. Basically, all the primal human fears have an entity, have a Lovecraftian entity, and each one has a chosen. And the Chosen of the Hunt, at one point, there's this apocalypse going on.
You got it, Freya?
Yep, I can make that.
Causing madness. Yeah, some serious freaking madness, and the Chosen of the Hunt basically just rages through it all. These things are trying to convince her that they're her friend, and that she needs to go kill the bad guys over there, which are her friends. And she's like, "I'm too pissed off. I'm going to kill you because I know you're not my friend because I'm too angry." And then kills one of the things, and something that shouldn't be killable. She basically rages and eats it.
Nice.
That sounds like something I would do.
Chosen of the Hunt, and to which later it was a twin entity thing, and the surviving half is like, I've been around for all eternity, and I've never been without the other half, and it's like, I quit.
Oh, okay, so, Norcas, what'd you roll for initiative?
Oh, I rolled a 22.
20. The cleric goes first, and what'd you roll for your wisdom saving throw?
25, not 20.
Healbot's supposed to go last.
Cole, what'd you roll for initiative?
21.
Okay. Norcas, you go first.
You're going first. You better be buffing the party.
Norcas.
Yes.
Am I before or after Barstier? Since we both rolled like close numbers.
Yeah, Freyr, you go after Barrister, since you rolled an 8.
Okay.
Norcas, I believe you're first.
Sorry, it's like 12:40 right now. I'm like really tired.
But we're
It's all good.
all good.
Wait, yeah, Barrister hasn't given you his initiative. Or his will save.
Barrister succeeded on his wisdom save.
Yeah, I typed it out.
Yeah, and and his
Oh,
wisdom
I see
save
it. Yeah.
is 9.
Okay, yeah, I see. I missed it. Alright.
Alright, so Norcas, you go first.
For
So can you describe the battlefield?
Okay.
And-
Oh yeah, that I would do. It's just a bit of a plain room with a yeah. You see a bit of a plain room with somewhat of a chest and a crystal cabinet at the far side. With the, like I said, that chest is sitting in the corner.
You know what at the first side?
A crystal cabinet, a glass cabinet.
And are we all inside of the room
And
now?
you see a glyph. Yeah. So basically, you see a glyph also at the far end. No, not a glyph. You don't. Never mind. I take that back. So, Norcas, you're up.
alright, going to cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame on who?
So there's 3 abominations. Do they all look the same?
Pretty much. Oh,
Are they all flying? Are they in
yeah, they're all
front of us?
flying.
About what, like 15 feet above us? 20 feet?
Yeah, they're flying. Yeah, they're flying about 15.
Okay.
And you got a picture of these monstrosities?
Nope. Not gonna describe them either.
Okay, HP Lovecraft jokes aside,
Don't even know what we're fighting, other than, wings and tentacles, and it could be Star Spawn of Cthulhu for all we know.
Yeah, and I'm playing Darkest Dungeon music.
You can invite the groovy bot in here, right?
Alrighty, so you want a dexterity save? For what?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
oh, that's some tame shit.
I feel like I'm watching Outlast.
Oh,
Game?
fuck.
No. Or The Last of Us. Yep, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, with the fungus zombies.
Oh wait,
Yeah, yep.
So, Nordcast, you cast Second Flame on whom?
Is there one closer?
They're about at the same distance from you, so doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll just do the middle one,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at Sacred Flame. It has a range of 60 feet. So yeah, I'm assuming either one of those monsters are well within range of your attack.
Does a 15 pass?
No.
Alrighty, so it takes 2d8 points of damage, radiant damage, by the way.
There's a Munchkin card that I'm trying to find.
Yeah, right, because we're
8.
Alrighty, so one of these flying horrors suddenly lit up and it lit up with light as it lets out a weird scream. I can't even describe what it sounds like.
Yep.
Would that be your turn?
Or even better, harder, senpai.
Okay then.
Great. Are the Eldritch Abominations in this dungeon going to start making Kamen Rider references?
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty, Cole, you're up.
Well, there's not much that I can do particularly. How many mouths does each thing have?
More than one.
Roll a 1d100 for each one.
Thank you for the idea.
This thing looks like it has 5 acids that it shits out of.
Yeah, one of them has 12 mouths, the other 17, and the one that I'm holding in my hands,
Gentlemen, that creature with 87 different faces! 88 different faces!
78, and 78 mouths.
I always knew you were one of them was a two-faced bastard.
Now we have a way to distinguish between them. There's a 12 mouth, the 17 mouth, and the 78 mouth.
Yeah, so the one that that Nordcast hit was the one with the 78 mouths.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Mal, I scream out, I want to kill this thing so bad!
Actually, can I throw the barbarian at one of them?
Go ahead.
Wait! Am I in the position to refuse?
You're gonna yeet the barbarian?
Yes.
No,
wait. Both people are big. Actually, wait, no. Aren't you like?
I thought
4
one.
foot?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 5. I'm 5.
Oh, I just got a nat 20 on athletics to throw the barbarian.
Do not throw me! And wait, am I the only barbarian in this party, or are there other barbarians?
Yeah, he's talking about you.
Damn it!
You're getting yeeted!
No! Can I roll a constitution or something?
He's gonna yeet the
Well,
barbarian!
the barbarian doesn't want to do it.
I want to roll a constitution. I want to roll something. I don't want to be
Athletics check. Make sure you get your.
You're raging. You need to kill the scary things. I'm putting you closer to them.
All right, throw me. I have my hands up and I'm like, throw me.
Don't tell me no! What else?
If we win this thing,
Yeah,
we have to fight.
You able to like throw the barbarian up, and she lets up a roaring scream, and she raises her weapon on that flying bastard.
I say the cause, dummy. If we win this thing, you have to take me on a date. Okay, now I'm got my weapon out.
Fucking goofy noises.
I gotta do the goofy holler. I love the goofy holler.
Is that your turn, Cole?
Like the Wilhelm scream?
No.
Yeah, that would be most of my freaking turn.
No, the Wilhelm scream is ah. Goofy holler is ah.
So yeah, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to do D6 damage to myself. Ouch.
How much?
As I start for 5
Oof.
as my
Good thing you have high hit points.
yeah. So yeah, I guess the barbarian would use her reaction to smack the thing.
I'm in my rage reaction? I can use my rage, right? As a reaction?
You're already raging.
Alright.
Alright, roll your attack, Freya.
Okay.
Reaction.
Ah! Chuck! Pull a sword, bleed on it.
I still have my same weapons, right?
Yes.
Just my stats are different. Okay.
You had to pick which weapon you did use. It's like, which one do I use? Oh.
Using my... I am going to use my two-handed warhammer. And I fuck it up. I rolled an 8 and the damage was 12.
Nope.
Wait, you gotta have at least a +8 to attack.
Yeah.
Considering that you got a +5 strength modifier and a +3 proficiency bonus. So it's d20 +3 +5 plus any other bonuses from fighting style, from rage. Not entirely sure how the rage affects your attack.
Do you want me to roll again?
Sure.
We're looking at her. Sorry.
D20 plus what again?
D20 plus 8 total, because your strength is 20, and you have a +3 proficiency bonus.
So plus 8. Okay. 18.
You hit! Roll your damage. So,
1d10 plus 3. That's 10 points of damage.
nice! You fly up, and you, with a whack, and the whack to the head, wham! You hurt the damn thing, and you come falling down. I would like you to make an acrobatics check.
Okay, so it's not gory, but I just hit the shit out of this thing.
Beware of the balcony.
Or did I get its eye? Because I was aiming for its eye.
Which eye?
I'm gonna roll a d6, and I'm gonna roll a d8.
D8. That's it.
One gets 4 eyes.
Okay. Did I pop it, or did I just
You pop it like it's a balloon.
Oh. Is it gory, or is it like disturbing,
Yes.
or just like? Okay.
Yes to both.
Like.
It's gooey and disturbing.
Did it get in your mouth?
No.
Oh, my mouth was closed.
Good, because I didn't.
I made my mouth was open.
When I took out the fucking ogre.
Alright, roll your acrobatics check. So
Do you know my stats for my acrobatics? Or is that...
So you add +3 and your dexterity +3, so make it a +6. So
Okay.
d20 +6.
8.
You tumble to the ground like oop, and you face planted. Roll d6. Roll 2d6 points. I'm gonna roll 2d6 points of damage.
10 feet of falling would be 0.
Yeah, we'll be saying oof.
Oof.
You're considered prone.
Huh?
You are prone. You're prone until you can stand up on your turn.
Wait. I'm not. Am I unconscious or something?
No,
No, you
you're-
just fell down.
Now you just got knocked on your ass.
But I can't get up.
You can next turn.
Not until your next turn.
Now it's
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
Celeste.
I say like, damn it, that was so not cool. Oh, no one saw that.
We all saw it.
Right.
But it was still pretty cool.
I don't know that.
It was still pretty cool.
Like, I hope no one saw
The
that.
first half of it was super cool.
Alrighty, Celeste, your turn.
Okay, I'm casting this. I'm winding up. I'm winding up like I'm about to throw a fastball, and I'm casting my second level chromatic orb.
At the 78 out there.
See, yeah, and I gotta make a ranged spell. Gotta roll my ranged spell attack. It's gonna be a +8 Gonna be a +8 bonus. 15. That's a 22.
That hits. Who are you attacking?
The one, yeah, whichever of these monstrosities is closest to me, and it's gonna deal. That's gonna deal a grand total of 48 of cold damage. I'm going cold.
So you throw this big ass snowball and you throw it at the 17-eyed horror.
Alright. Yeah, and I cast this at second level, so I'm rolling for 48 cold damage. 5, 4, that's a 9, 11, 19 points of damage all day.
Yeah. It bits of snow and ice got it in his eyes and it accidentally lets out a scream. Not the
Ew.
prettiest noises it makes. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
One of the horrors is going to let out a threatening screech. I would like each of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I got a +4.
And since
Oh, 18! 18! Now that's a 22 all day on that saving throw.
Nice. Cole? Nice. Norcas makes it. Barrister, you're fighting as you're like, nope, get me the hell out of here!
Okay.
It's like it lets out a terrifying scream that just like sends a chill down your spine.
Everybody run! John Connor's all grown up.
Get out of my head, Skynet!
Skynet's in danger. No, I think I'm a Terminator.
You're at Mattis level 1. You're not there yet. Alright. Cole? Freya? Norcas? I can't hear you guys. I can't hear Cole, Freya, nor Norcas, so...
Freya's on mute.
Yeah, Freya's on mute.
Norcas fall asleep.
Yeah.
Wait, so whose turn is it?
It's still that theme's turn, so I'd still like to know what each of you have rolled on your wisdom save.
22.
Alrighty. You're like, I've been in the dungeons they've been shown. I faced their kind. You're no different. You face these abominations like these before. You know what to expect.
I just shrug and go, you're no different than that meat brook who's got a target on my back home.
And Freya is... I'm gonna roll for Freya real quick. And she succeeds.
Is she immune to fear while raged?
I'll check.
I'm here. I came back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna look at the Berserker subclass real quick.
Oh, I can look it up for you. Don't worry about it. I'll look it up.
Sure.
I got it too. I got it too.
Thank you so much. It makes my job easier.
But she succeeded anyway, so we can move on, and then
Yeah, so that ends his turn.
yeah, she's immune.
Yeah,
Beginning at no, it's only beginning at 6th level that she's immune to frighten while raging.
Okay.
Alright, Freya.
So right now she's not immune.
Yeah, so you see on your saving throw, just barely, as before, rage overpowers fear.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll make this way to fly towards you, Cole, since you're fly towards not Cole, Freya, and that ends his turn.
Okay.
And another one flying towards his turn, and it flies towards you, Celeste, and attacks you. Does the 17 hit?
I don't think it does.
No, this one is attacking Celeste.
Oh!
I'm.
Does the 17 hit?
I barely get out of that one. My AC is 17.
It hits, unfortunately. And it
Ouch.
damages you for 11 points of damage.
Oh man, I'm down. I'm down to 30.
Yeah. It swipes at you and it leaves behind a vicious mark on your body. Vicious bloody mark on your body. As it tries to leap out of the way. And in addition, you feel a bit of a psychic whiplash as you take 4, 8, 14, 16 additional psychic damage.
That puts me down to 14. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh.
Yep.
Luckily, I got the mark of the healer. I got senzu beans.
Alrighty, that ends that thing's turn. Another flies towards you. Another flies you towards you, Cole, and attacks. Does a 25 hit? Cole, does a 25 hit?
Probably.
Actually, it's going to fly towards you, Barster, and it's going to roll with advantage, and does a 25 hit?
God damn it. Should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, it hits. Wait, I say objection, and I use cutting words on it.
I changed my mind. It's going to attack wrong. Yeah, 25 hits Cole, and it does slashing and psychic.
Wait, it's attacking Cole or Barrister?
Attacking Cole.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't say objection.
Slashing and. Okay, so Cole takes. I'll let Cole know once he gets out. Once he gets back. Cole takes 7 points of slashing damage and 4, 5, 10, 16, 8 points of psychic damage because he's immune. So total of 15. Resistant to psychic damage. Ouch.
And I'm down to 40 hit points.
Oh. Okay. 40 hit points for Cole. And that ends his turn. Barrister.
Alright.
It's your turn now.
So Barrister's frightened, and he says, John Connors, get away! John Connors! And he tries to move out of the room, not completely, but just like, so he's outside the room, but he can like peek around into the doorway and, you know, see what's going on, and then take cover again behind the wall, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is there anything else? You can like set up to dodge as an action.
Oh, I can still attack. I just have disadvantage.
Already.
So then I use my bonus action to cast Hex on the 78 mouth Tor, and say "fuck you, John Connor."
You cast Hex?
Yeah, I cast Hex on him.
Alrighty.
Turns out that the deserter he killed was named John Carter.
John Connor.
Yeah,
and
John Carter is, John Carter
Yeah.
of Mars.
Okay, and so I throw out from my briefcase 2 stacks of lawyer-looking papers, i.e. Eldritch Blasts, that explode on contact against it.
Roll.
Alright, so the first one with disadvantage is 17 to hit. And the second one with disadvantage is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
That misses, unfortunately.
So I do 7 plus 3, 10 points of damage.
Wait, what? 10 points. What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
You miss.
I thought you said the first one hit, the second one missed. Did they both miss?
You said
You
roll
said
with disadvantage.
Yeah, I shoot out 2 Eldritch Blasts per turn.
Okay. So it takes 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's more and more bits of its flesh comes falling down to the floor with a splat.
Okay. And I choose Strength, and so it has a disadvantage on any Strength ability checks.
Okay. With that,
Probably won't matter. But yep, that's my turn. And no, sorry, then I moved back into cover, so now they can't even see me.
All right, Freya, you're up.
Yes.
Okay, so what have I missed though? While I was in the bathroom.
Forrester manages to barely hit one of the flying horrors.
Okay. Everything after me being hit, I got. What? I left right after my turn. What happened?
Forrester hits one of them.
What?
Forrester managed to hit one of them. The 78 mouth.
Okay.
Nope. You're still a friend of the thing, Forrester. You rolled a 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. And I believe it's Freya's turn now.
Yep. I get up,
Okay.
dust off the shit that was on me and it fell on my face, and I'm like, ah! Alright, back to what I was doing. Okay, and I get up and I take my my warhammer.
Okay, you attack. Make your attack roll.
$21.
Booyah! Booyah! Make your damage roll because your character's race is sub-race is Zoriel. It is a good one, by the way. So give me a second while I bring up the Tiefling Zoriel. So you can keep that in mind.
Okay.
There we go.
No, not the link. I didn't mean to click that.
Are the abominations considered aberrations?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
So if you wanted to stab one with the Biesh short sword, it'd do all sorts of fun stuff to him.
22.
22 for damage?
No. I did. No, that's my dex. My bad. For damage, roll 1d10. Four.
Whack! You stand up and you just like whack without even looking at the thing. And you stand up.
Aren't they 15 feet up?
No, one of them is diving towards Freya.
Ah.
You stand up, and why does it get its claws on you? You just like whack without even looking.
I was aiming for the eye again.
You got another one of his
Like
eyes without even looking.
So did I jab that eye again, or
Yes.
did I like pop it?
You popped another one.
Cause that's a fun thing for me. Just jabbing this thing's eye, like pop.
Alrighty.
as I pop this thing's eye again, I say like, I love gore. Just like bloody. Love smell of blood in the morning.
Would that be your turn?
Can I do a free action? What's a free action?
Free or bonus action. So, free and a bonus action. Okay.
Free action is I prep for my next turn. Now, okay, not next one. I prep by doing 10 push-ups with one arm.
Alrighty. Alrighty then. And
Crazy free action.
And that ends the turn.
Yes.
Alrighty, Cole, you're up.
Alright. Wait, no, cleric goes before I do.
Oh yeah, the cleric. Yeah, the cleric goes. Yeah, Norcast, you're up. Yeah, 21. Oh, so 22, Norcast, 21, Cole. Norcast, you're up.
Can you do anything about terror or fright?
Maybe.
Norcast?
Yes. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
No, wait. Nope, not with List Restoration.
No worries. Don't worry about it. I got an idea.
Uh-oh, Celestis left.
Okay, well, Norcast casted Guiding Bolt.
Okay, so Norcast casts Guiding Bolt. Okay,
Yeah.
make your attack roll.
Wait a minute. I think I actually can cast a spell.
17 hit.
It does. Roll your damage.
Aha! Okay, yep, I can help you with it.
You can save your spell slot. I have an idea.
18. Okay, so who are you attacking? I'm gonna assume that you're gonna attack the 78 one, and as the Guiding Bolt hits, it explodes into a gory pile.
Was that the one? That was the one Barrister was afraid of, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wait. Is Barrister frightened?
Yes.
I was
He has to
until
run away.
Norcast exploded the source of my fear.
Alright, roll Wisdom saving throw, Barrister.
Again? Okay. Oh, I rolled
Yes.
good this time. 15.
Alrighty. You shake it off now that this theme is gone.
Fuck you, Jean Connor.
Okay, so Cole, you're next. Oh, Norcast, is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay, Cole, you're next.
Okay, so what? Okay. So there's one left?
2.
Wait, how many of these things were there?
3.
3.
Freya killed one on her turn.
No, she didn't.
No, she just popped one of its eyes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump attack the one that was hit by Guiding Bolt.
That one blew up. So Norcast just blew up the one with 78 mouths, and then Freya popped 2 of the eyes for the one with...
Yeah, it's actually the same one that she killed. It's the same one, so...
Oh, they were all attacking the same one. Okay. Alright, so the other 2 are fresh.
Somewhat.
Alright.
12 mouths and 17 mouths.
Yeah, so are you gonna attack
I'm
the one
going
that
to
attacked
attack
you?
17 mouths. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one that hit me.
Okay.
And, how high up is it?
It's pretty close to you.
Alright. I'm going to slam it down as hard as I can.
Okay.
Try to knock it.
Alright, make an attack.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Good, because it's fucking better. I need to get a different color D6 for the different type of damage. For max damage. Wait, no. For almost max damage.
How much?
Let me go check my character sheet again. What the final plus is.
Oh god.
So, okay, so it takes 19 slashing and 5 force.
Alrighty. You managed to like swing, managed to ram into the ground, but it's looking pretty bad. Most of its eyes is swollen, and some of it is bleeding red. It's just like flapping weakly. It lets out a weak cry.
Anyone that wants to stab this thing with Biesk would be with one of the Biesk swords would be go right ahead.
Cole, will that end your turn?
Let's see what I do. No, I'm good.
Alrighty, Celeste, you're up. Celeste? Hang on a sec.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize my mic was off.
Alrighty, so... Alright, Celeste. You got one
Yeah, I think it...
You got one that's close to death, and one that's still fresh.
Yeah, the one that's close to death, I'm lobbing another chromatic orb at it.
Okay, then.
I think you running up, hitting it, and then running away because you're a monk would kill it.
Yeah, I recommend what Cole says. Like, just so I gotta close the door.
Remember, you got a Biesk short sword that, well,
Oh,
get
you're
out.
right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Alright, so, what'd you roll?
Oh, but
What'd you roll?
nothing. Actually, you're right. The BS short sword would do it, but then again, I can do 48 cold damage with the chromatic orb. So
That's a little overkill. You might want to save it
That
for
used
later.
up a spell slot.
Yeah, use your short sword.
So I'm gonna.
Because you're a level 2 monk, right?
Well, I'm sure we'll get it. Well, yeah.
Because I think a level 2 monk can then, as a bonus action, make a secondary attack. As long as you use a monk weapon.
Just stopping by.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
Hey, thank you, Lord Jojo, for the bits.
I can burn a key point and use flurry of blows.
I
at
don't
least.
think you even need to do that. I don't think. Let's see.
Well, he can decide after the results of the first attack.
You don't even need to use a key point for flurry of blows. That's part of martial arts that you get at first level.
No. The bonus attack, he gets 1 bonus attack if he doesn't use a key point, and 2 if he uses 1 key point.
Yeah.
But you can see how your first attack plays out before you decide.
Okay. So yeah.
The flurry of blows is specifically unarmed, so you wouldn't get the bonus of it being Biesk.
Oh, you would using a monk weapon, and a short sword is a monk weapon.
No, flurry of blows is unarmed only, not monk weapons.
So, yeah, flurry of blows is the extra attacks on flurry of blows are unarmed attacks.
Yeah, versus martial art extra attack, you only get 1, but it's with monk weapons too.
Okay. Looks like I'm. I've at least got to burn a key point to use Step of the Wind to get to these things. So.
Yeah. And
Your
you
movement-
attack it?
Your movement speed is
30.
40.
Oh.
He's level 2 monk.
Oh yeah. 40.
Yep.
So he moves forward 20, stabs it, maybe stabs it again, and then moves back 20.
Alrighty, so
That
you
work-
attack?
That works. Time for some stabbity death.
I always,
See,
I always
you
want to see you
understand why I
like.
enjoy this?
I always want to see you bicycle kick a thing to death.
All right. Well, right now. Well, right now
I
it's a sword, so I'm gonna use the sword.
Okay. Roll your attack.
I'm doing the flying bicycle kick thingy from Mortal Kombat, but I can't see because my tits are in the way.
Mine's ass. Alright, so that's gonna be, let's see, +3 proficiency bonus. And I'm using my dexterity, and I used my dexterity to attack
6.
because monk weapon, so that's gonna be a +6 on the roll.
+7. Yes, counts as +1.
+7, so that's a 22.
That hits.
The 22 hit.
Already roll your damage.
And I'm gonna use martial arts to make that extra attack.
My paladin in the other campaign has an armor class of 22 when using Shield of Faith, and as a joke, she got attacked, and the DM goes, "So does a 21 hit?" And someone marking went, "Oh, does a 21 hit? Of course it does." I'm like, "Actually, no. My armor class is 22," and everyone went, "Fucking what?"
Fucking what? But that second attack is a roll 14. It's a 21 all day.
That hits. Both attack hits.
All right, so that's that's a D6 +1 because +1.
And then plus your Dex modifier.
So that first blow.
What?
I rolled
Barrister. I think we just set a record for how long it takes to kill something at 1 hit point.
8 points of damage. 8 points of damage for that for that first blow, and another 8 points of damage for the second one.
All right. You
15
stab
points
it
damage all day.
and it lets out a death well, and it goes limp. And just to be sure, you bicycle kick it.
Fine. I bicycle kick it with a muda 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 muda.
Just to be sure. Yep, it's dead.
You stab it, it's stuck on the sword, and then you kick it off. I don't know.
And with useless. That's what muda means in Japanese. Useless.
Alrighty. When the flying horror is next, it's going to let out another screech. Awesome.
Does it? Am I safe if I'm out
No,
of line of sight?
I'm not gonna do a frightening screech because that's just slow things down. It's just going to attack it's going to attack Freya. 26 hits. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love how you didn't ask this time. But how the fuck did it get a 26? What's its bonus to attack? Jesus.
Okay. It's a +7.
You're lucky it wasn't one higher. 20. Not 20. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So it does 1 plus 6 points of slashing damage, and in addition, you feel a psycho whiplash somehow into your mind. Okay, thank you for the chicken. As you take 10 points of psychic damage, so that means 16 points of damage total. You feel you might reload for a second, but you're still going. And that ends his turn. Morecast, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing again, cast Guiding Bolt
Okay.
on
I'm sorry, what?
the one with
Yeah, so one left.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Freya has switched for the night, so after this combat, and wrap up this room.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hit. 23 hits. For 11 points of damage. Another kind of whoosh, and lands on the flying horde just as effectively. It lets out a screech, pain screech. And I believe that ends your turn.
Yep.
Cole, you're up.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Give me a moment. Mom needs help with something.
We didn't skip Barrister's turn, did we?
Okay, Cole, do you want to do your turn real quick? Just attack it?
Did we skip Barrister's turn?
Oh yeah, Barrister. Yeah, never mind. I take it back. So, yeah,
Yeah, I can take my turn real fast.
yeah, never mind, Norcast. You still have your spell. Sorry. So yeah, Barrister, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I just pop out into line of sight. Bonus action, transfer the hex over to the remaining abomination. Shoot off 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Alright, make your attacks.
Alright. First attack roll is a 12, so I'm guessing that misses.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled terribly. They both missed.
Yep, they both miss.
That's for sure.
Alrighty,
I pop back to hiding.
Freya will take a step back and skips her turn. Norcast casts her, Norcast, yeah, you did your thing,
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that. It's because I was, like, occupied with Cole and stuff. Really sorry. I really need to get better, to keep track of, like, initiative and stuff.
No worries. It's also hard when we take 5-hour turns.
Yep. Oh boy. Alright, so...
Cole?
Yeah,
Cole's turn, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna skip over to Celeste, and Cole will take his turn twice.
Alright, am I gonna do the same thing?
Yeah, I want to see what that sword does.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, no. This turn. Remember, I'm kind of hurting. So.
Okay.
Oh, so actually, this turn, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alrighty.
A D8 plus. No, yeah, 8 is my spell casting modifiers.
And that's plus 5.
No, it's my proficiency bonus, which is currently a plus 3, plus my charisma modifier, which is 8.
Damn. Alright, so, okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
So I rolled a 6, but plus 8. That's heals me for 14 points for 14 hit points.
Alrighty, you're at 28.
I'm back up to 28.
Alright, Cole. I know I kind of skipped over your turn, but you can make your turn now.
What the you for up to 28? Like what hit you?
One of the abominations hit me for physical damage and psychic damage.
See, this is why I went and rented a ring of psychic resistance. Just kind of scrolling back up to the music. There we go. Alright, so we still got one flying butt face left.
Mm-hmm.
How high up is it?
It's pretty low enough to attack Freya, so.
Alright. I'm gonna flank it.
You can attack with advantage.
Yep. And good thing too, because the first roll was a nat 3. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Wait a minute.
Better not be a fucking spider. No. 3 force damage and 15 slashing.
Okay, so that's 18 total.
Yep.
Okay, you slice at the horror, and it bits of itself like falls down as it lets out a screech. Would that be your turn?
All right. No, I get another attack, which I forgot last turn.
Okay.
26. Yeah.
That
For
hits.
everyone that's level 5, remember, you have extra attacks. That's level 5 in single class. Unfortunately for Celeste. So, 5 psychic damage and another 15 slashing damage for a total of 20.
That
Or not 5 psychic, 5 force.
you slice it once more, and it goes limp as your blade retracts.
As what?
You killed it.
Oh, I thought you said that as its blade retracts.
As
I'm
your
like,
blade
what?
retracts. So let's go back to my Illithid Lair.
Could you post it again? 'Cause I don't want to scroll all the way up for it.
Sure.
Because that's
Up.
lots of scroll.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so you look around and you see a glass cabinet, and one end on the far side, and a ornate chest sitting in the corner at the opposite.
You mean ornate? Is
Ornate,
that what you're trying?
Yeah,
Okay.
ornate.
Yeah, ornate.
I'm gonna heal myself
Here.
first.
Oh, does anyone need healing?
Yeah, I'm down 20 hit points.
I cast a healing word on you.
How much is that?
Not much. 6. Normally, it's no good. Normally it's a bonus action, so I can heal people on combat efficiently.
You're at 46 hit points now, Cole.
But you got a +6 from me.
All right.
Yeah, and I actually should be up to 30 hit points because of Sign of the Healer makes my healing go up to max hit points. So that's 8
Oh, we
plus
have
8.
We have a dedicated healer too.
Oh yeah, Healbot, heal us.
Okay, that's
not-
you.
Actually, I'm still gonna use up a couple of my. Actually, no.
And I'm gonna eat a couple of those a couple of my good berries to bring me back up to 40. Those heal me for 5 hit points. Those heal for 5 hit points apiece. Who else got hit? I've still got 8 more good berries. Still got 8 more senzu beans.
Sensu beans are good berries on crack.
I know, right? Actually, in my Tribunal of the Imagination head canon, since the Tribunal, have access to artifacts and stuff from all across the multiverse, Celeste carries senzu beans on her.
I have no idea what it does, but okay.
Basically, it's like a 5th level cure wounds plus lesser restoration.
Yeah, you eat a senzu bean and you're fully healed.
That would be really overpowered, so you don't have them.
Obviously. Let's
Yeah,
talk about the
it's-
podcast.
I'm talking about in my, Tribunal of the Imagination head canon.
Right. So,
Closest you're gonna get, closest you're gonna get to senzu beans and D&D is the good berry spell.
fair enough.
Let's see. Can Goodberry be cast at a higher level?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Goodberries only heal 1 hit point.
These good berries that I got from Sign of the Healer
okay.
give me are good for 5 apiece.
While that's going on, can I have tell everyone to leave the room and have intern open the chest?
The intern tries to open the chest. Thankfully, nothing happened. Just like it couldn't get open.
Oh, alright, intern, you're fired.
Puts his popcorn away.
And I have the intern open the cabinets too, just to be safe.
Couldn't get it open either. They're both locked.
Okay. And was there also a crystal that we needed to heal up? Or to fix?
Yeah, you don't know where it is, but you do have a feeling that it is somewhere in here.
Huh. Oh, okay.
I'll go try to... Give me 10 minutes and I'll make some thieves' tools.
Okay. 10 minutes pass.
And will the heal bot heal me or not?
All message from Orcus.
Absolutely.
Actually, the heal bot technically would be the bot that heals on my shoulder.
Alrighty. Actually,
Well, the cleric
you have your heal pod with you. Your little heal pod. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, if the cleric's not going to heal me, I'll heal me. But
What?
I'm asking the life cleric, which is basically
Yeah, you haven't given them a
would.
chance to respond. I think
said I
it's pretty
would.
cute.
okay. So, what level of spell are you using on me? Since we've got time, I would suggest just keep on using the first level over and over, because higher levels you don't multiply your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
That's always just added once. So you get more heals per cast just by casting the first level over and over.
Okay.
Or more heals per level. Because it's D8 per level, and then just plus your
Wisdom
modifier.
13 hit points. You feel more of your wounds closing on you, and you feel a bit of a relief. You're almost back to full health.
Yeah, I'm down by 6, so that's good. At 59.
Yep. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm only down by 1 thanks to
Freya,
cure wounds and 2 good berries.
Yeah, Freya is going to like sit in the main room, the one with the glowing glyphs, and she is going to rest there for now, until she is needed again.
All right. Is anyone else going to do anything while I'm making these?
I guess I guess intern already checked the cabinet and chest for traps, so Bear's just not going to do anything. Will you be the one picking the locks, Cole?
Unless someone else has, whichever one is the...
Nope, I do not have.
Celeste doesn't.
Is anyone proficient with thieves' tools?
I am not. I will give you bardic inspiration though.
Alright.
How would you describe your bardic inspiration, by the way?
Don't fuck up or I'll sue.
So what I say is 1, don't fuck up, and 2, even though they're called thieves' tools, in this situation, I've checked the research, and what you're doing is supported by the legal authorities.
Well, we already know.
So basically, Barrister's version of bardic inspiration is reading a bunch of legalese.
Yeah, you're good on the law. You don't have to worry about getting sued. Just don't fuck up.
And don't screw it up.
Which one are you unlocking?
We're going to start with the cabinet. Do I add my dex modifier?
Yes.
Okay. Then that is a 22.
Alright. Click! You managed to unlock the cabinet. You open up. Inside is the crystals. The vial you have on you seems to vibrate, as if resonating with the crystal. With crystals.
Alright. Then I'm going to use the vial on the crystals.
They glow. And meanwhile, as Freya decides to take a rest, she sees that one of the glyphs, a second glyph, glows. And she's like, "Hey, something happened over here."
The glyph glowing?
Yes.
I can actually say that, despite, that's not player knowledge, because I had those visions.
Yes.
Sweet. Alright, anything else in the cabinet?
There's also a chest.
I know. I'm asking if there's anything
Nope.
else in the cabinet before I move on to the chest.
No.
Alright. Um, 17.
You click it easily enough, and it opens. You look inside, and you see that there are more of these spell shards.
Okay, who wants to tie me up? But don't tell Freya.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright. As he ties you up, you take a hold of the spell shard. This one, and you see a bit of vision, and it tells you of the town of, Chajorda, the Dark Connie's Empire's trade center, with the Orcus tribes of the Shadow Marchers more than 10,000 years ago. You do not need to make a wisdom saving throw.
This one's not been corrupted.
You take another shard.
Which, if, if my character is able to talk during that, he actually does say, woo! This one hasn't been corrupted, woo!
You try the second one, just to be on the safe side. And you see another vision. This one is during the Zoriat invasion. Town becoming ground zero to the inexplicable and abrupt formation of a Zoriat manifest zone.
Am I gonna need to make a
Nope,
wisdom
no
throw?
need. No need. It was wiped entirely off the map by these hordes of aberrations. Do you grab the third one?
Yep. Well, technically, it's Celeste grabbing them, or it's Nodwick grabbing them and handing them to me with either Mage Hand or...
You okay with that, Celeste?
I'm okay with it.
Right. You toss the shard from your mage hand to Cole. Another vision flashes before you. You see that the forces of Zoriat were driven back, and the gatekeeper druids, some orcs, used a dimensional seal in the area. Next shard you grab,
If I'm able to, I'm narrating what I'm seeing the entire time.
Yeah, you're basically summarizing what you've seen.
Yeah.
And essentially after that, in the next shard, the seal was partially breached, and this complex was built to contain the breach. In the next, and another shard, which shows you another one, another vision, taking place half a century later, a second breach occurred. Second secondary chambers were created as prisons for aberrations.
Okay.
After this time, the seal needed continuous magical upkeep. That's what you get from one of the other spell shards. You pick up another spell shard, and interestingly, this is not a vision, but more of a tome called the Tome of Sacrifice. You read through it, and it speaks about the ultimate sacrifice made by one of the druids with the help of a massive druidic spell, contained within a black spell shard. It seems like its magic dated back to the Scaled Apostate, Black Dragon Vararak herself.
Okay, that's the one that taught the tree, right?
Probably.
No. Shit.
I would like you to make an either history or arcana check with intelligence.
It's a nat 20 for 28.
Yeah, you never heard of Black Spell Shard before. These ones are, they're very obscure. You never even heard of them before. It's like, you heard of Eberron spell shards. You've heard of Kyber spell shards. You've heard of, you known about Cyberus spell shards, but you never seen what that looks. You never seen this type of spell shard before.
Probably some kind of artificial one, then. That doesn't mean it's any less powerful.
Alrighty. That's all in the room tonight. That's not tonight. But that's all that you can do in this room. You leave the room.
Hopefully, someone unties me.
Yes.
I'd hate to break the ropes.
Alright.
Yeah, Celeste will untie Cole.
Thanks. Barrister's totally willing to take the responsibility to tie me up, but not to release me.
I just wanted to spread the activities around.
Alrighty. You can go back to.
We all know you see me as a threat to ending John Connor.
Can't be too
you can
safe.
take a left, or you can take further right to the to the next area. What would you like to do? Left or right?
Let's go to the next door.
Next door to your left.
We're going basically. Each time we're just going one door down.
Okay. Alrighty, let me pull this up.
I should say that's what we've been doing, and unless anyone else wants to change that.
Nope, I'm good with that. But
you open the door and you find the room is filled with an utter blackness. Not even you can see it. Oh, it looks like Norcas and Freya are going to sleep for the night. So, would you like to end this?
Let's try it for now.
yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, would you like to rest? Take a long rest in the meantime.
Oh, sure.
That sounds like a plan.
Can't wait.
However, as you take a
Safe.
rest, you return to where Freya was at, and you decide to make camp. I would like the rest of you to make a Charisma saving throw.
Damn it, I knew
For Cole, roll with advantage.
Oh, thank God! Because my first roll was a nat 1.
23.
I got a +8 on my charisma saving throws. So.
10.
And I rolled a 15, so
Wait,
that's a
did you say it's
23
10?
all
Like,
day.
You succeed on your saving throw, Cole. Norcas. If you
And without the mantle I've got that gives me +1 to my saves and armor class, that first roll would have been a total of 0.
you don't know who you are. You have no idea where you are. Oh, never mind. Okay, so each of you managed to succeed on your saving throws. As you take your rest. As you try to fight off this maddening presence building in your mind.
What the hell do you mean building? I'm already crazy as it is.
And as you plan your next, and you plan your next move. And with that, we end this session for the night. We will continue. We'll finish this one next Sunday. Hopefully, this wouldn't take us long. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's 2 Sundays from now. That's Labor Day weekend.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So, I know. We got to speed up combat rounds. I know. Really sorry about that. I honestly thought this would go in one session, but yeah, I was a little slow on it. Sorry about that.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was any one person in particular. I think everyone's just too excited. And if it's your turn, just know what you want to do on your turn and then do it.
Yeah.
And then if we can minimize talking on other people's turns, I think that helps.
Yeah. What do you think of the visions that I came up with?
I thought they were really cool and really well done.
Yeah. I used the background from Mass Effect.
Let's got to see your centaur waifu.
Yeah. So
And I killed the chat. Oh boy.
I was trying to figure out which joke I wanted to use, and just stalled.
Of course.
So yeah,
So many options.
I hope you all had fun.
Oh, it was. Oh, we had. Oh, I had a blast.
Same here.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we'll call this one a night, and hopefully we'll see each other next week,
Yep.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
or at least a bit earlier. So have a good one, everybody.
All right. That all.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't go that high anymore.